Now my Discord's disconnected me because I tried to log on another PC. GG.
Multi-link in my chat, or if anyone has that enabled to see everyone's stream at once. But I've got feardragon's screen share captured right behind me, and his name top left, so you guys know who I'm screen sharing. So first in the line is feardragon for everyone else that's watching.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you guys to give me the go ahead.
If you want to copy me, I just birthed this from my mind vagina. We're good to go. It looks fantastic.
Zombiegrub just screen shares maynarde's stream.
No, I did not.
That would have been so good though.
No, I found a solution. This looks fine, right, guys?
This is fine.
It looks a lot like I am in Diamond League though, which is embarrassing.
Feardragon press rank. Whoa.
Feardragon,
Is
please.
Pig here again?
Please.
Pig left for a second, so.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I could use my other computer. That's fine. I'm just figuring stuff out. You go. Go. I'm just seeing how I can display it as easily as possible without making it too weird.
Push the
button.
Okay, calm down, all right?
So I can just make Discord big, and then if I can just make Ravi's screen big, full screen.
I'm gonna play ranked for you guys too, because that's how much I care about you guys. And
No, we're
trust
only
your
playing.
opinions.
No, we're only playing ranks. Yeah.
All right, that's taking over my entire preview monitor, so I'm gonna. It doesn't look great, but I'm gonna have to use my phone as my preview, which should work.
Guys, chat, do you see all these nerds in this call having this issue? An issue that Twitch TV Maynard solved like 5 minutes ago?
Hey,
Shit.
I'm not having an
You
issue.
don't have a 2PC setup, right, Maynard?
Huh?
Yeah.
I have a 2PC setup.
I have a laptop that streams the game.
All right, guys.
That's
So
two PCs?
give me like really
Well, I mean,
critical
that's a
feedback.
laptop is a
Everything,
PC,
everything
and
we
I have
got.
another PC, yeah.
Looking to improve.
Your worker split sucks, Ravi. Improve that shit.
What's a
Also,
worker split?
this is pixelating.
Yeah, this
really
quality
badly.
dropped so hard. It was
Yeah.
not
Oh,
The
really?
game started, it was just like,
I have an idea.
hey, Feardragon, make your quality better.
Okay, 1 second. I have an idea.
If you don't have Twitch, you need Discord Turbo to have good quality with the stream
I
share.
have Turbo. I have Nitro.
Yeah. Someone, you triple gifted it to me and Maynard actually, so we do have it because of the last time we didn't get into a lobby. That's what it looks like for you guys on the stream. That's hilarious. Oh my god, so sorry guys. That looks so bad.
It's
oh my
getting
god.
better. Yeah, I think it's getting better because it's paused. I think when it starts moving, it'll be like.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna break everything for you guys.
Okay, I think I just gotta reset the transform, that's
I'm gonna
all.
stop streaming. I'm gonna turn on my camera, which is my XSplit feed. And I'll just think this will be higher quality. Okay, tell me how this is.
That's actually much better.
Yeah. You guys are gonna get fucked because, well, I mean, actually no, I'm gonna get fucked because I actually don't know how to get a better solution from you guys.
I've only got like 2 seconds delay when I actually watch on the stream, so I do think watching the stream shouldn't be too bad. Like, it's pretty close to it. But I guess the problem might be when because we're doing cross server, like, you know, you're uploading to San Fran, we're downloading from Australia, so there's probably a little bit of latency in between.
It's a Terran player.
We just need to like refresh the preview a lot. It actually doesn't look too bad on my stream. Yeah, okay. Not too bad.
Nice.
Feardragon's
That's good.
eyes are hovering above me.
So
Actually a terrible cannon place. I actually don't know where to cannon rush on this map. He's also not attacking with all of his stuff.
So the one thing is we want chat to be able to see me, so I will put myself on top, and that's all. And that is all.
I'm just doing things to Ruffy's face.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, Ruffy, can you feel that? Can you feel that?
Stop it!
It's nice, huh?
Oh no. Oh
A gentle
no.
touch.
Oh jeez.
I'm really upset.
Why are you rooting for them?
Yeah, I know.
Because we're Terran.
Because we're Terrans and we don't like
shit.
cannon rushes.
Finished it.
So I like the cannons to wall in the cannons. I hear that's very efficient there. And
They're all powered by one
Watch
power
this
line.
pro cancel.
I bet the Saren didn't make
I don't think you even need to cancel. There's like one Marine in that bunker.
I do.
All right, yeah, the second Marine joined in. I like how there's like 5 SCVs just standing there. Oh no.
Yeah,
right? I
I
think he
actually
did.
agree with CG because that barracks is doing nothing.
Yeah.
I think
Oh no.
he lost his. Maybe the other depot is probably just finishing now behind the mineral line.
Right.
Uh-oh. This is that point where you really hope the Protoss player doesn't know how to shift-click SCVs that are repairing. Unfortunately, Ravi knows how to shift-click SCVs.
I know how to do one thing, and it's frustrate my opponent.
He's so dead.
Oh my god.
He's
Yeah.
gonna be so mad. He like let you pause
Okay.
and everything, and this is how you.
What?
You
Hey!
said tap
that's
out. I was
impossible.
listening to you guys.
No, the other guy should have tapped out.
Oh,
This guy is so
see,
dead.
I thought that.
How
I
would you
thought
talk
that I
in
was
third person
losing.
about you? Why would we say this
Oh, my
person is
lord.
so
I'm
dead?
listening to you guys because this is coaching.
But when you
Look,
talk to someone,
Look, you guys made me fall out of Diamond 1. I
if I am
trusted you.
if I am
I
talking to you at a
trusted you.
bar and we're looking at another guy and I'm like, that guy is so dead. You look at me and go, you're right, I am dead. No, you don't.
Yeah,
Fear Dragon.
I
No,
thought
you
I
don't.
was that guy.
No, you
Or
don't.
is everyone talking about me?
You fucking liar.
You guys are terrible.
Can we get another Ravi game? Because that one was too short.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
hold
do
on.
another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just cheese your way into not getting back.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you know me? This is literally all I. Okay, fine.
I didn't even have my... I was getting in like the baby seat in the back. I was just getting the buckles done up and the game was over. So that's honestly like...
It wasn't even installed properly. We haven't
Yeah.
even left the sidewalk yet.
What was the name of that guy in case like? Oh shit, I missed it. In case I get him again.
I know what his name was if I saw it.
Okay, it was a random player, so it's not them. Oh.
Oh, you can get rid of the call on the side. Wow. Big brain. Just figured that out. Now I have
Definitely.
unimpeded Ravi on the screen. Unimpeded.
Yeah. Rather
Again.
unhinged.
Women not being paid attention to.
I listened
Is
to
someone
you.
else
That's how I
talking
found
besides
out how to
Maynard and
hide the hat.
Oh, but Pig didn't.
Yeah, but Pig's a chauvinistic pig with. It's
Literally.
Jared, toxic masculinity Krenzel. That's his-
My superpower is my ability to only focus on one thing at a time. Some people would say it's a handicap. I call it a superpower, okay? If I'm fixing a technical issue, I hear nothing.
Attention to. Yep.
Sure.
He is extremely. I must admit, you are extremely good at ignoring Discord.
Oh, dude, that's
Very,
a
very good.
yeah
That is
specialty.
a superpower.
Well, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I see in the corner of my eye that Jared like just will randomly have the entire Discord call during our team games like deafened, so he can't
yeah.
actually hear what we're saying to him sometimes.
It's whenever I'm just doing a quick shout out to like a sub or something. That's all. And it yeah. I always try not to do it, and then I always come back through what sounds like a hilarious conversation. I was like, it's the 7th minute
Like,
of Ravi making a lame pun and Zombie Grub telling him to shut the fuck up. I'm like, I can probably mute this. We're not going to miss anything of high value.
hold on. I can make it so that our faces.
Wait, what are you doing here? You go back.
Oh yeah. It's so close to perfect.
Wait. Have you got multiple faces on from our streams? Did you manage to do that?
No, I just have the Fear Dragon. Is output,
Oh.
and my camera on top
whoops.
of it.
Because that would be super smart, is if we all just went in like a whereby call for the next time we do this. And oh my god, wow, I do like that dragon grub. Holy shit, yeah, that is really creepy. You've made that so creepy, Zombie Grub. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. For anyone, you got to be watching Zombie Grub stream right now. It's too hard for me to show this on my monitor, guys, but
Someone
just
clip it so I can see it later.
it's uncomfortable.
Okay. Cool.
Oh my
I will
god.
try not to move too much so that Zombie Grub can maximize the potential of this creepiness.
I'm Fear Dragon, and my favorite cat is Apollo.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot you guys a squad invite, by the way, as well, since we didn't get that set up just yet.
Yeah, that thing.
So we'll set that up after this game when Ravi
I forget
accepts
that
it.
squad exists.
Yeah.
Maynard has an invite.
Does it actually help? Squad?
Yeah, for people on mobile, like there's people on mobile who love it. They're like, please, squad stream better than multi, you know?
Yeah, I suppose.
It's literally 2 clicks for you, Maynard.
I don't need to wait for. I don't need to wait for you guys.
Game, I barely got to see it. Proceeds to not literally give me a single bit of advice on my opening.
I'm
Wow.
too busy trying to be your lower half.
You're my
I-
lower half?
Your better half.
All right, we're starting that squad stream, and Ravi can join it.
Looks terrifying. I need to see it. Hang on. Now that I got my... Hang on. Let's have a look.
And let's make sure that multi-link is up to date.
God. I was not prepared. Mine's a lot less Cronenberg.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Okay, what's this game with PVC?
Yeah, PvZ.
DTs. Okay.
I like that we're already getting upgrades. What upgrade are we getting, Ravi?
+1 weapons. Obviously, we need +2 weapons to 2-shot or 3-shot roaches.
Ah, of course. The stat everybody knows, DTs versus roaches in a head-on fight. Very common scenario.
Yeah.
Have you seen my stream?
I have.
It's
I see you lose
literally
on a
the
PvZ.
scenario.
That one time that you nearly beat Penguin in a game was when Thunderbird was still in the map pool. I remember
I
that
actually
one.
beat Kathy the other day.
Not really.
Yeah.
So what's the Zerg up to, Robbie? How's scouting looking?
Well, I haven't gotten a chance to scout because this guy is repeatedly sending lings in.
So
You should probably... Oh, I like that wall. It's like a trap. It looks like a shitty wall, but there's 2 layers to it, you know? There's like a little waiting room. There's a little lobby before you actually get into the Protoss Club.
yeah, this was where there's like a coat stand and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I made a second
And
sentry.
your ticket. A valet.
Why would I make a second sentry? That's going to take away from my DTs.
Does it?
Yeah.
DTs are.
I don't know, man. You have 700 gas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like you
because
could make another
I have to
sentry.
get a blink and +2 weapons soon.
Okay, all right.
Look,
I'll watch
I've
it.
mapped out this build, okay?
I'll watch it. I'll
Look,
watch it.
right now, I have won all of the games that I played today, except for
I'm
the
just
2 that I
saying,
lost.
if you have a
And
second
you guys
sentry-
have lost all of the games that I've played today.
If you, well, if you get a second sentry, you could have scouted and seen this attack coming. Oh my god, communication.
It doesn't matter. It's a trap. Just mineral walk the probes to the main. DTs kill everything. Easy win.
Sure.
You
That
get
was a good
oh,
warp.
do we have any other gateways?
That was a good warp there.
We have one gateway in the main. We need to warp in more DTs right now. In the
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
you're
DT, because I don't think plural is...
Oh, apparently there's a second gate in the back of the main. All right.
Class? No.
Oh no. Those probes needed to hide in the pocket, right?
Yeah.
I gotta say, this game's
That
not
might
looking
be
great for Fear Dragon.
Yeah, I think that might be.
It's not looking great for Fear Dragon. Remember
He's chronoing +2. Ravi, I love you.
when Maynard was like, hey, Fear Dragon, maybe go scout, maybe second century. Check it out. You know?
Look.
What's the Zerg up to?
All right, when this guy sends a bunch of lings early on against me, I have to force field.
Wait. That was Sinetta?
Not,
Yeah, Sinetta.
you in my chat right now, Sinetta? Did you snipe Ravi?
Just get sniped.
Let's see. I'm gonna add. Is Sinetta in chat? Sinetta was hanging out yesterday. Oh, it's not in my chat right now. Maybe he's in yours. Check your chats. Sinetta very well may be sniping you.
Jess, what the fuck is that? Jesus Christ.
Presents Twitch TV Zombie Grub.
Oh my god, you guys are disgusting.
Oh my god.
It's like Fear Dragon
Oh, I
and
thought it was more than
and
4 lings.
Fear Dragon and Zombie Grub got caught in teleporter snafu.
yeah.
Shit, I didn't actually have to force field against just 4. I thought it was 8 lings. Never mind. Oh well.
Can you not fit in a zealot or anything like that?
I usually get the zealot after, but I kind of messed up my build order a little bit. I usually get the zealot right after the stalker.
You also don't have consistent pro production.
What do you want me to say to that, Zombie Grub? All right. You asked me
better.
not to
Thank you for
cannon
your
rush. The
knowledge,
probe is
Zombie
not the
Grub.
priority if I'm not cannon
Get better.
rushing.
Shit.
Shit.
Shit. All right.
All
Who's
right.
up?
That's
Big
fair. He played 2 games.
Big thank you, High Quality Eye Black Label. Thanks. And Scissor, thank you for the subs, guys. I don't know about you guys. My chat is so confused about what's happening. I think they're starting to get it and be happy now, but that was about 15 minutes ago. What is this? We're Backseat Gaming. We're taking turns being the victim of Backseat Gaming. That's all. 3 of us are role-playing as Twitch chat, and 1 of us is being the streamer. That's literally the idea.
I mean, you guys could just, if we're just watching each other's Twitches, then I'm about to ladder. Do me. Do me.
Oh, yeah?
Right.
Oh, because you can't share it?
I mean, I could.
I'm happy to just watch on your stream, whatever's easy.
Okay. Zombie Grub, don't Cronenberg me, please.
Cronenberg.
I don't want to think about you in any other way than I do right now. Please.
If you have enough upload, Maynard, you should be able to screen share. But I think anything goes, really.
Okay. Yeah.
It's up to you guys. Whatever's chill.
Yeah.
Oh, Ravi, accept the squad invite since you're out of game now.
Oh yeah. Right, give me a second. I want to set up the viewing of the maynard.
Okay. Start.
My viewing of Maynard is just going to be me sliding into his pouch as per usual. So
At least he has one.
we just
Good
gotta.
one.
Kick some ass, will you?
Oh, what was that?
Wow, we can hear your sound effects. The
Yeah.
quality
Yeah.
has increased.
I need to
Wow.
shrink myself to slide into Maynard's pouch. So we're gonna go full Joey here,
Mineral.
and we're gonna slide into Maney's pouch just like that. It's a very homely place.
Turn down for what?
I was gonna turn you down, but it's fine.
Get your balls on the supply.
Did he just say get your balls on the supply team?
Yes.
Yes.
exactly.
I actually don't have that voice pack. I should get
Says
that one.
Pause.
Excuse me. Excuse me. What is this? Oh,
So-
great. Being proxy gated. That wasn't roll off though.
He's a dirty boy with a bad habit. Bad habit for drugs. And proxies as well. So that's interesting that we're getting the sound through.
It might be because I did a what do you call it? Oopsie daisies.
You changed your microphone on GoXLR to stream broadcast.
No, I think it might be because I'm streaming StarCraft 2 instead of streaming turning on screen share. It might be why.
Hey, Maynard.
How do I bring back the...
Yeah.
Maynard, you
Members.
have 400 minerals, and Day9 told me that if you have 400 minerals, you should expand.
Oh my god.
That is really loud.
Yeah, I've turned him Maynard way down.
I swear it's
Oh,
not
it's so
usually like this,
confusing.
guys.
Okay. I'm a fan of just watching a Twitch stream.
Yeah, I'm cool with just watching it.
Yeah, I always watch a Twitch stream. I think me
Yeah,
being
I think-
furthest away from everyone is hurting me.
I think least issues if we just watch the stream. And I think we had a game there where nothing happened, by the way. So Maynard's about to start his first game. That's my mindset when I have a game like that at the start of the day. Don't know about you guys. I can't hear Maynard. Can you guys?
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I turned you back up. You sound good now.
How do I...
Just letting you know, Twitch chat, just letting you know that backseating is moderately tolerated by the 3 people that are in the call with me. Twitch
Oh,
chat
yeah.
will be 100% ignored. So everything you say, you might as well be talking to your desk. Just letting you know.
Are they allowed to go rabid though, Maynard? Or will they get in trouble?
Go rabid?
Yeah, like because you're ignoring them, is it like a temporary free pass?
Well, I mean, Borsty mods, anyone out there? Because if they go rabid, Borsty just off with their head. Easy peasy.
It's good.
I'm like the Queen of Hearts up in this stream, man. Up in this bitch. Off with their hearts!
You're queuing another game, yeah, Manny?
I am, yes.
Beautiful.
Why does it say feardragon in the top left?
'Cause
Why
it
is
used
there a
to be-
capital F?
Because this is what this stream is all about, and it's what I'm all about.
Not capitals.
It's all capitals. That's how you know it's all lowercase at the same time. Backseating with friends.
So people want me to come out of your shoulder. It's kind of hard because Maynard doesn't have an invisible background because I'm literally just watching his stream, guys. So I'm just going to pop out the top of his dreads. I am basically like Trump's hairpiece, but for Maynard. There we go.
Are you gonna see that Maynard's actually even paler? Right underneath where you are.
Yeah. The real skin color is just around my eye sockets. Everywhere else, and behind my ears. Everywhere else is just bottled fake tan. You'd think as the president of the United States, you'd be able to afford a good tan job, wouldn't you? You'd think it. As
it's
the
hard to
wealthiest
do.
executive in the whole world, as the nation's most powerful executive,
It's
you're not
hard
strapped for cash.
when
You'd think
can't
so.
Take off your hairpiece because you're trying to convince people that it's real.
Maynard Blizzard won't do what I tell them. You tell them for me. Huh.
Okay. It's gonna be a much better game.
Oh my god.
Why do you think it's going to be a much better game?
Well, he hasn't played one yet, so.
Because it doesn't get worse than the last one.
I don't know. You got up a barracks.
It's the
Could
worst
get
one
worse.
so far.
You could lose your SCV repeatedly building the barracks.
Uh-huh.
I don't think you can know it for the 300 bits.
All right, Maynard. What's your plan on this map?
To not lose.
Very good, very good. What's your build order?
Two
Backseat
guys.
Gotcha.
Yep. I do believe I am being proxied.
Quiz time,
Because-
Maynard. At what time will you have mined 300 gas?
Shut up. Why do you think you're being proxied? Oh my god, you're being proxied.
This is just.
God. Come on, Zombie Grub. Come on.
Zombie grab, please. Oh my god, fucking die. What? Oh, you cunt. You bastard.
Wow. Wow, this guy could not get luckier.
That is super RNG.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This game is worse than Hearthstone. Let's be real. That's basically Ragnaros right there.
If only Kawaiian had this kind of RNG
Isn't
luck.
it Killian? Kawaiian's...
I thought it was Killian, but I'm like, Artosis said it, but I can't fucking trust that man on
Oh yeah, because
pronunciation.
that always says the right
Yeah.
thing.
They definitely are doing it. The
I
way
know,
you
but the
would.
worst part was, Tasteless, I think, said it correct, and Artosis corrected him, and Tasteless was like, oh, sorry.
Oh no.
I'm like pretty sure that it's not correct both in terms of how anyone else would say it, also how the Koreans would say it. Cause,
How would a
he's
Korean
like,
say it?
His Hangul, I think, was literally like Kyoen or something like that. Queen.
Q-O-N. My
Well-
name is Quinoa.
It's like it's really hard for any English speaker to do like the EO sound. You know what? Korean language. Someone out there is gonna understand what I'm talking about, but the point is, it's definitely, it's closer, I think, to say Kiwi for sure.
How long do you leave 2 on gas for this kind of thing?
Actually, it should be
Till
one.
Stargate.
Shut up. Starport?
Wait, Z,
Yeah,
did
that-
you say
that
it was
one.
supposed to be 1?
It's supposed to be 1 and 2.
I meant to be backseating, and instead I'm just editing dumb pictures onto my scene. I'm a child.
Ah! Why did it double shock me? What the
I was waiting for Pig to back me up on this, and he was just silent. I was like, oh god.
Once
Thank you,
again,
Anonymous, for gifting a tier 1 to the hot waffles.
superpower, zombie grub. Superpower.
Well, I mean, you found the proxy. Seems like you're in a pretty good spot.
Hey, Marin, can you stop lining up your Reapers with the Hellion? Thanks.
Can you just kill the SCVs?
Silence, nerds.
No, we're backseating.
Look, I'm just saying, if you had just, not clumped up, you would have kept all those units alive.
Okay.
Well, that ain't true.
Shout out to the amazing Helix, who's been getting me invisible background images of you, but apparently hates Ravi. So instead we have Maynard and Zombie Grub sitting on Maynard's shoulders right now, rather than Zombie Grub and Ravi, whilst I'm popping out of his head. So there's like a little Maynard devil on his shoulder whispering in his ear, "Don't macro."
If we did call each other on like Zoom or something, we could all play with the backgrounds of your respective green screens. Not mine, because
yeah.
I saw this, 6 years ago. I knew that you guys would be screwing each other over with your green screens, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get a green screen.
That's why I just green screen myself and I don't share the actual green screen.
Wow. He was mining my back rocks with his SCV.
Oh,
What?
oh,
I think he was, because I just killed an SCV. It sounded
yeah,
like
yeah.
an
You just
SCV
killed
dead.
another one.
Oh my god.
If I were you, I would open that
Backseat.
up, because
Yeah,
when someone
I
tries to
mean,
backdoor you,
that
you should
hotkey for my
backdoor
third.
them.
I do have that hotkey for my third, so...
Yeah, also it's very likely he's going into mech because mech users are the worst people in the world. Also, wasn't super popular
Good
for
point.
mech.
Good point. Good
It's
point.
the sky toss of TVT. Just, I'm gonna build tanks and missile turrets, and then gonna make some ravens and some battle cruisers.
Yep, I wouldn't be surprised if a battle cruiser popped in like 40 seconds.
TVT is so strange. Oh, it's a Banshee.
Was a Banshee.
Well, that's just a bad idea.
Wait, is this? I like the clan boner.
The
Is
clan
that
itself
is that
wasn't
this guy's
funny?
clan? What?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It's that
Amazing.
Pig noticed it and laughed, like again, like a child.
oh my god.
Like there has not been one backseat StarCraft thing from Pig, but there's been plenty of boners and
If you-
messing with people.
If you lose to someone in the boner clan, we're never gonna let you forget it, Maynard.
Well, so many people have lost.
Oh my
boners.
god, I hope that his offensive GG is typing, "You just got boned."
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I would love it.
If he's like
Love it.
yeah, if he's like Slammer, that guy who's like, it's hammer time.
Is he still trying to mine out
The
your
boulder.
rocks?
No, he killed my what do you call it? He killed with a banshee.
Oh, gotcha.
You gotta have, yeah. Control group your Cyclones and Raven. That's your anti-banshee fuck squad.
You know what's my anti-banshee fuck squad? Push.
You're
If
pushing?
you only got ravens, couldn't you
Yes.
just interference matrix
Okay.
their entire army?
That's a good idea. I hear Marines pretty bad against interference matrix.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know, Marines are the most-
interference matrix them.
Yeah, you know, it's like a self-confidence ability, right? Like it only works on units that are like basically like really nerdy and protected by their gigantic armored suits, right? It works on Immortals, Colossus, tanks, Ravens, etc. But there's a guy out there with a goddamn gigantic Gauss rifle in his Space Marine armor who has a gigantic bayonet spear on the end of his rifle and likes charging into mineral lines and like murdering people. That guy does not give a shit. You can use the cuck matrix on him. He's like, I'm not a cuck, and he will just stim forward and kill you, Ravi. You gotta watch out, man.
Yeah, I totally
you
called
you
that
can't
back.
interference matrix a marine anyways. I just
Yeah.
realized.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
No.
They're too Chad. They don't care.
Hey, pig. So I just realized you can't interference matrix a marine.
Ooh, auto turret that fucking tank. Get it. Get it. Boner killer.
Woo!
This guy only has siege tanks. What the fuck?
Yeah. Because he's a fucking stupid mech player, I told you. They're so bad in this. I'm in the Masters.
I think I play like 80% worse when I play against mech in TVT. I don't know about you guys. Like I see mech in my brain. I'm like, no, I can't let him get a fourth base. I'll never win.
Yeah, that's exactly
Really?
what happens.
Yeah, I choke up.
Not
You're
you.
Protoss,
Well.
but,
Hey.
thing
Well played,
is,
Maney.
they, like, think if I get a couple
GG.
of tanks, I'll be fine. You know, who needs Helens? Who needs harassment, actually, is like the motto of the mech player. If I just turtle, then eventually I'll get enough battle cruisers to win the game and they'll get really frustrated.
Well, that was my game. Who's next?
I'll go next.
All right, CG.
Yep.
Do it.
Do we have a Ravi?
What
Oh,
else over there?
Do it.
sweet. I've got a Ravi now as well. This is going to be good. We need a Ravi.
Oh lord. I'm not looking forward to seeing what
Boner just
Pig
got
is made.
cockblocked. For making it like a
Boom.
superhero.
And I'll make a much smaller Maynard. I'll just
we
put
all
me
have
right
cameras
next to
in
you.
different locations.
Yeah, cameras, different locations.
Okay.
On the
Put me
fly,
right,
seen
put me
it.
right here. There we go.
Go.
All right, I'm next to CG.
Go.
I'll make myself the same size as well. There we go.
All right. Queuing into the ladder. The anticipation. You look a little nervous there, Zombie Grub.
Sniper.
I am super nervous. I don't play ranked anymore.
Oh, really?
Aw.
Ranked is
Pretty
fun.
rarely.
Oh. It's that
Scorpion, the
thing
way
though.
that
When you
this-
play ranked and you have a bad day, it ruins your mood. I feel. Versus if you play unranked, you don't really care as much.
Also, I can just leave TVTs when I get them.
That too.
Oh, looks like there's no one online. Oh, shit.
Oh.
I can queue into you.
So, I think this is how we're going to set the scene up. We'll be able to see a glimmer of Zombie Grub's face through Ravi's armpit. And don't worry, guys, we'll keep it at
Why?
that size.
Wait. Ugh.
What is happening?
So what matchup is this?
TVT.
Why do you guys keep getting TVT? It's the most boring matchup.
When you're a Terran, you have a 33% chance recurring of getting a TVT.
That's not
And
true because there are
unfortunately,
more
that's just
Terrans
something
than
I
there are Protoss.
Depends on the league, right?
Yeah. There's plenty of everyone everywhere. In fact, I play Zerg probably more than anything else, which is why my TVZ is better than the other ones.
Zerg is the highest population overall in StarCraft, and then Terran, and then Protoss. According to the
Guess that
all the
means-
ranks for the win stuff.
Guess that means that Protoss is underpowered.
No, it just means that we're, living up to the lore. We're higher
That's
quality,
very
but
true.
in fewer numbers.
True.
I don't know about the higher quality.
I'm pretty sure that's true. Terrans are backstabbing and super duper sneaky people. And
We whine a
Zergs
lot.
are ruthless and absolutely savage. They're literally savage.
Truly.
Savage
BP.
brains, too. Like, primitive.
Guys, massive thank you, Papa Boss, Crosscut Carrot, and Scissor. I appreciate those subs. Much love, guys. I know this is a bit experimental. Let's just dive into the bants and have some fun backseating this one, eh?
Getting dangerously close to eugenics.
Right.
Wait, what? Oh.
I deafened for a second there to do a shout out. I love how every time I unmute it, it's like eugenics, women shouldn't vote, or some, I'm like, what?
Hashtag the patriarchy.
Rushing you from home?
Ooh, is this Hammer?
Barracks near where
Yeah,
you? I think.
guys do this.
Are you playing Hammer?
Is this?
I
What's
am
an-
playing Hammer.
Oh, is it really Hammer?
Oh.
Okay, yeah, it's just a defensive marauder. He might poke your natural. I did a daily on this guy's build, showing how a player with really low APM can come up with a build for GM that makes them not have to use clicking fast, even as a Terran player. Because he's like an 80 APM player.
I never really attributed it to him because I actually faced this from different people. I think it's terrible. I don't like it. But it does stop Reaper harassment, so I guess it'll do that.
Yeah, and obviously if they commit to a push, like having a bunker can be nice, but he usually
Yeah,
just goes very defensive.
Holy shit, that's a fast concussive shells.
Sometimes
Yeah,
people
he
just
rushed
like
it. It's-
they go
yeah.
yeah. They go Marauder Cyclone and try and bust the bunker.
Yeah, I think he has like two modes. One is like just keep building ravens and like try to turtle up. And the other one is like, I'm going to put everything in medevacs and doom drop the shit out of you. And even if you spot it coming, I'm going to like rotate around the other side of the map and try again kind of thing. So he's dangerous. A Terran that like is locked on doom dropping is actually the scariest sort of Terran. The one who like doesn't care about getting a base and a half behind in workers and 2 upgrades behind, but just spends all their time finding that one gap in your anti-air and gets 5 tank sieged in your main. That scares the shit out of me.
Do you know what scares the shit out of me? This matchup in general.
Yeah, it's scary.
TVT is such a weird matchup.
Okay. and
I just
PvP
If you're
doesn't
good
make
at it,
sense.
if you're good at it, it looks really fun. As someone that's never been good at it, when I watch good people play, it looks fun.
Really?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I feel like when someone's good at it and they're playing someone that's bad at it, it doesn't look fun. And vice versa. It's like when 2 people are good at it and also equally skilled.
Okay. I'm gonna just say something. Oh. Operator. I'm just gonna say, as soon as I see a Widow Mine in TVT, I expect battle cruisers. Straight up. And I'm not even kidding. Like, just, especially people that don't like to micro, which like Pig mentioned, and people that like to be abusive and just win with weird shit. Widow Mine BC is just one of the most frustrating unit comps to play against in the game.
Oh yeah, and Widowmine styles are all about fucking with their opponent. Zombie Grub, but works on gas. You got it.
Make a depot. Oh, okay, there it is. See, this is when screen share would have been a lot better because it would have been right on the money. Whereas when I said it, it wasn't really necessary anymore.
I mean, I can screen share to you guys.
I can't tell if I'm super far behind you guys.
Just refresh your stream. I do that every time I swap to someone's view. I just kind of go refresh.
Oh yeah,
F5.
like I
Is
loaded.
this
I
just
loaded up
Nard
your stream.
laddering with Pig and ZG? No, and feardragon as well. Use multi. We're all doing it. We're all doing it together.
Yeah,
We're
multi
doing
and
it together, yeah.
squad.
Multi and squad.
There.
Done it together.
Oh my god. So I see we're playing.
You guys were all like, "Why is Maynard moving out with this?" Not only is it a mech slayer build, but also it is a thing that Pig told me to do. Let's move out with 4 tanks, ravens, and a bunch of marines before any upgrades.
Yeah. I think I got to like
smoke break.
5.1k MMR about on GMNA ladder or like high masters. You can get to where you just kind of cut corners and power and get a quicker third CC and really quick double upgrades, and then you get away with it, and it's like amazing. But if you play really good players, and like I'll run into like U-Thermal with like a 1500 MMR difference for some reason, or just any good Terran player, and I'm like, they just don't stop building Ravens and tanks, and then they attack, and they have 2 more auto turrets and an extra tank and 6 more Marines, and you just die. So yeah, actually just non-stop making tech units if you're going to do a Raven tank style. Like if you're not going to rush stim Marines and medevacs out or something like that with like say 3 barracks, which is actually my current opening because I'm having fun doing YOLO Marines, even though it's super risky. You basically just want to attack the opponent because otherwise they can get way ahead if they cut a few units out and then they get away with it. Once Stim finishes and you've got a lot of Marines on the map, it's like having an extra Raven with a bit of energy or an extra tank doesn't matter so much. Oh, that was not too bad. You got the Cyclone. Just make sure you scan the high ground so you don't get bopped by tanks there. Yeah. Oh, that reactor's so exposed. Oof.
That's a lot of bio.
Oh my lord. So
Okay,
this is a 3 racks from Hammer, but you can see the spreading micro is really good from Hammer.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
macro.
you know,
damn.
that is one way to equalize.
Ooh,
Told you
boy.
guys, 80 APM player. He's really like, it's cool because he does these different styles and does like, you know, very clear game plan. Someone in chat, by the way, Betty White, what's up, says, I play him on ladder a bit. It feels like he's a bot. He's just very slow, so he just plays very methodically. He's just found a way to like get to pretty damn high MMR.
Can
Without
you pick up
clicking.
units that are interference matrix?
Yes.
Oh, you can do that?
Yes.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, you can. That's why you always lock down the. If you get Colossus dropped, you've got to lock down the Prism. You can't lock down the Colossus.
I did know that actually. Shit, I have seen that.
You've done 17 episodes of 99% useless facts in the last week, Ralphie. How do you not?
You know which one has not made it as a fact? That.
Oh my god.
Well, there you go. Fresh material for your next video. You can pick up an interference matrix thing.
Dude, I actually have like a thing where if someone tells me a useless fact, I'm like, fuck you, I'm not gonna use this now.
Wow. Nice. I think Zombiegrub's super winning this game.
Yeah, but like this player's methodical and stuff, and these weird players, like they don't get thrown off.
BC in a minute though.
It's the 3 racks into BC.
Yeah, baby. And yeah, I know we had a reacted starport, but work with me here.
Hey, well, the reactor died to the push. So what do you do when your reactor dies? Replace it with a tech lab?
Fusion core.
Yeah.
All right.
It take too long to rebuild.
Exactly.
You gotta go for the tech lab.
You gotta go for the tech lab. You gotta go for the tech lab after you lose your reactor.
I think the danger I have in this scenario, and there's a double drop, yeah, he's going to try and drop a lot. So I think it's going to be all about like lots of turrets on the edges and sensor towers and shit. Because Zombiegrub's still more turtley, like she's just got to be super patient, right? Which I think she's doing awesomely. But this is the time where I go, I'm winning, I'm going to move. Where the fuck did that come from?
From the left.
From the left.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is this Rihanna or Hammer time? Holy shit.
I
Those
love
Vikings
this
and those
person
Ravens, they had
so
one
much
job.
right
They had
now.
one job, those Ravens and that
Oh
Viking.
my god.
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck is going on right now? Where did that come from? I swear you had a Viking up there. I still am so confused at how that got in. He did this to me 2 weeks ago on ladder.
Oh my
I don't
god, he's
think it
about
went
to
to the
pick up
south
and
of
go to your nat. No, oh, that was a bad unseat.
He's a friggin' magician.
Cheering for this idiot.
You guys cheered against me. I can cheer against you.
I can't cheer against Zombiegrub. I can't do it.
That was good handling, to be honest.
Yeah, she smacked it.
This is that point where I build like 3 turrets on the bottom right and top left of the map now, just because I'm so traumatized after that.
Just letting you know that if you were doing a spend your money focus goal, you'd be failing right now.
Yeah, bro. You have to lift every single production facility that will happen.
So make more. Jeez.
My favorite in these sort of games is often I will go, oh, I've got money after that, my production dying, and I'll build like 2 more command centers
Yeah.
on location.
Build 2 command centers.
But then the game just turns into a shit show because I'm like, literally, my whole strategy is I'm not going to defend any base. I'm going to hope my opponent can't attack more than 1 base at a time / chooses not to, because I'm not going to try to defend anything. I'm just going to counter harass them and take so many expansions they can't kill them all.
What the fuck?
There's a double drop.
Stuff at the natural. He's getting ready to move. Why don't you just take that 1.4k mineral bank and build like 14 missile turrets?
She's gonna take that 1,400 minerals and stick it up your ass in a second.
At least I have one.
An ass or a mineral bank?
Why not?
I don't
both?
want to ask.
What's it called? The Iron Bank of Davos or whatever? What the fuck is that thing?
The Iron Bank of Bravos.
Bravos? That's a fucking...
Just make like way more barracks here. Like another 2 or 3 barracks.
So hard.
Still feels like your production's low.
Guys.
Feels like your production's low, zombie grub.
Are you do you go past 5 barracks? Because like I go like mass barracks as my end, but a lot of people go like just mass starport straight away. I'm more of like a marine boy.
Oh no, barracks.
I'm
barracks,
not.
for sure.
I'm a mass barracks kind of guy because I am going to lose 30 marines to a siege tank that I don't
Yeah.
spam. So
I think it's like the
Yeah.
easiest way to win, right? After you win a fight as well, like being able to stim 60 marines in is much easier than moving like 12 tanks and liberators and Vikings forward. I'm like, I like stimming and just clicking drops into mineral lines and shit like that. It's an easier way for me to control my stuff.
I feel like zombie grub's having a really good time.
Do you intentionally split up the like 4 and 4 marines into each medevac?
No.
Oh. I was gonna say it's cool because if you lose one, you don't lose all the marines.
It would be super cool. You're right.
Do you guys, when you're sniping full medevacs, do you listen for the screams? Like to see if you
Yes.
killed the one that has the units in it?
No.
No, I don't really kill medevacs. You
Little
can't hit
little
there.
tip for Twitch chat then, yeah. You can tell if there were units in it because you can hear their screams. It's kind of
Yeah.
dark. Yeah, they're like, "Ah!" But if you see their army pick up, but there's like 12 medevacs, and you're like, oh, I hope I'm clicking on the right ones. Like, yeah, you listen for the screams to know if you actually got the ones that had units in them.
You know that
This
actually
guy's
works if
super
the marines are
overstand,
in
there's like
war
tanks.
prisms too.
Oh no, hammer. Oh goodness.
I like the tank unloading in the fight at the end is like, I'm here to help, guys.
Oh
Can you
no.
can you direct message him now after the game Zombie Grub and say nailed it?
Oh shit.
No. Oh, really?
She's not, I don't message my opponents. Get out of here.
Yeah, God. I try not to talk to him at all. GG.
GG.
It was really tough listening
That's not-
to you guys
dude.
fight.
Pig.
Pay attention.
He's double the APM you said he was. That's like
Really?
150. Yeah.
Oh, maybe he learned like how to rapid fire or like bind some hotkeys in a funny way or something. I don't know, man.
Rapid fire at 150.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Yeah, it's bringing his
Alright,
average up. Holding down the marine key.
All right, figure up.
All right,
Get in there, soldier.
Cool, cool.
Get in
All
there,
right,
soldier.
Let's,
I'm lighting up your stream.
let's pause zombie grubs. Pause maynards. There we go. All right. Hopefully everyone's out of the way enough. What race should I play, guys? Random, Zerg, Protoss?
Just play random.
All right. The random is like the MMR that I'm like, oh, I don't care about this. Like, you know, I don't like it's my unranked basically.
I think it's extremely confusing when there are multiple of me on the screen.
That's okay.
Actually, it reminds me. I haven't.
There's two
This is
memes,
it,
there's
it's so strange. It's so strange, but I've not needed to wear my glasses for like months.
Oh, really?
Like those headaches I normally get just don't happen anymore.
Oh.
So I'm like, so I don't need to wear them ever. Yeah. So,
You guys can also pick my portrait while I'm searching. So
go for the Maynard one. There it is. I saw it.
No. Do
Hello.
yeah. What were you gonna say, Ravi?
I think he
Do the warty
accidentally
one.
word.
Do the warty
Okay.
one.
The warty one?
The warty one. It's the best one.
If I search warty,
You'll have to search warty.
The
There we
Woody one's
go.
not the best
No, it's right
one.
there. It's right there. It's the top right.
Nice.
No. Okay, whatever.
How is it the best one?
Yeah.
I
that's
like
the
Rotterdam
photo you
Bieber
give
one.
when you're like 50 years old and trying
Wait,
to
it didn't
catfish someone. You
change.
give them that old like.
Good luck. Have fun.
What do you mean it didn't? Oh no, it didn't. Oh, rip.
I was hoping that we had more time because I wanted you also to choose a spray.
What's feral hogs? Is that your?
Oh,
sorry.
we're doing a Raid Shadow Legends mobile game thing. I get a bunch of money for anyone who downloads a
Oh my
mobile
God,
game.
not
Oh,
you
you're
too.
one of those very few people, that exclusive club of people that gets the Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, as someone who doesn't watch EU streams, I didn't realize that the previous 3 weeks has literally been every StarCraft stream has already just done this promotion. So I really appreciate those of you who have gone above and beyond and downloaded a game, finished the tutorial to put a whole bunch of dollars in my hand for a bit of your bandwidth and time. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. We're going to do the stream of it later this afternoon at the end of today's stream. So much love. I'm doing Chad's balls, by the way. So
Okay.
you guys familiar with this build at all? It's a new one.
It's the disruptor. No, Chad's balls.
Yeah, it's a bit different to the teabag build.
Yeah,
You're
it's
playing
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. He's like 6.2k MMR lately, so. I think I'm gonna go core before Nexus.
So Chad's balls is disruptors.
It's a Void Ray into a Void Ray or two into disruptors into ridiculously fast DTs. It's the stupidest build I could possibly think of, and I've managed to beat a lot of really good players with it. So the whole point
You
is,
inevitably
yeah.
get a really good disruptor hit. Can you just type in all chat? Sorry, my bad.
It's funny because that will always happen inevitably when you go double robo disruptor, but the other 17 bad fights and then me losing like 5 disruptors before getting a shot off, which happens every game, usually makes up for it.
I love Pig because you can almost always depend on him to laugh. You know?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else is just kind of like,
Wow. Are you referring to a specific joke that was just made, Zombie Grub?
no. Just in general.
Just in general?
I made a bad joke today too, and Pig was the only one who laughed. And I was like, thank God.
I'm there for you, Zombie Grub. What can I say?
Thanks, Pig.
I'm not like, you know, like when we were all trying the clapbot, and then be like one person spamming PogChamps, and you'd hear like the hollow sound of one dude clapping in the back of a room. That's me.
Appreciate you, man.
The firstborn shall persevere.
You know what I miss? I miss when Protoss players built their like Maka gateways at like their natural and just chronoed out a zealot and sent it across the map. I miss that. To hit before the Terran had a bunker.
Yep.
Glory to the Daylong.
Where is my laugh, Pig? Where is my laugh?
People still do the forward gateway. And that's annoying. I mean, that was like literally the thing to do to map season.
That's a long time ago, though.
6 months.
So because Jason's like such a turtle, I guess I delay the Chad just by like a minute because there's no point building it straight away. We're gonna use it defensively because he'll Widow Mine drop no matter what.
Where shall we give Najakar?
Dr. Estuary, just letting you know it's a little bit late for the max packs.
The firstborn
Thank you for the
shall
suggestion.
persevere.
Max packs!
What if you did a macro max packs? It's like you do 3 bases instead of 2 bases, and you build 3 gateways instead of 1.
Borzala.
Sorry, I'm just responding. Like chat, the guy in my chat saying that I might have a serious issue because of my headaches disappearing.
Oh, there's always someone who says that.
You
Oh.
don't need
Yeah.
glasses anymore. You should have something checked. Oh, it's a serious issue, potentially a serious issue. I'm like, well, dude. No, the thing is, like, it's not that my eyesight was bad and suddenly I can see, was blind and now I can see. My eyesight has always been great. I've always had very good eyesight, above average eyesight, the optometrist said. But I get headaches usually around my eyes. Like, my eyes feel sore after streaming. But lately, it's been fine. And no, I have not changed settings. My face has changed settings. That's what's changed. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just they were there and now they're gone. So I don't need glasses. And if I don't have to put something on my head, then I don't put it on my head.
I once was lost and now I'm found.
My wife's eyesight improved after having our kids, so maybe Maynard just spawned recently. Yeah, I mean...
Your body had a rush of hormones from your baby process.
I mean, boy, I mean,
Oh my god.
talk about waking up from a nightmare, guys. That's why I can't sleep at night, because I'm just constantly pregnant. Just farting out babies every 5 seconds.
So, Maynard, Zombie Grub, Ravi. Should I get the Viagra upgrade or
Did you see
no?
her? She's right there.
No, don't get the Viagra.
So Viagra or no Viagra, guys? For the daddy long legs.
What?
No Viagra.
What?
No Viagra?
Do
Our
get
daddy
prism
long
speed,
legs
yes.
fight- what?
Prism speed, though.
You want prism speed? Ooh, okay, that's...
Probes are under attack. Get him out of there.
Yeah.
Is Viagra code for thermal lance?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I get it.
Hey, Pig. Just to let you know next time, don't lose probes.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I live on ancient
You're doing everything literally perfect.
Your pylon is under attack.
Were those reading glasses rather than fancy pants prescriptions? They were fancy pants prescriptions. They were prescribed.
Okay, you did everything perfectly except you didn't have everything.
Yeah, nice observer in the middle map, mate. Mate.
You're engaging the
I
opponent.
really could use your disruption.
I think kill the bug.
You piece of shit. I hate you so much, Jason. Oh my god. Why are you so good at this video game?
Pig, take the top right. Take the top right base.
Okay, we'll take both.
Pick stuff and float it to the corner.
No,
Where's my
not-
Chad, by the way? Oh, he's still here. He could have been killing SCVs this whole time.
Oh, yours.
Oh, that depot has a hat. Pig, if you kill that, that takes 16 supply from his cap, and you could win the game.
Parents don't have.
No!
Oh.
Alright, so we rebuild that. That's the rule, is you always rebuild the Void
Does
Rare.
prismatic alignment help you against the cyclone?
Yeah.
It does? Okay. I'm always confused by the cyclone for some reason. I'm like, is it armored? I don't know. It's guess like, yeah, it just doesn't feel like an armored unit, you know?
Everyone always says it's flimsy. It never feels flimsy to me.
Really?
Those things feel like they never die.
I mean, they're pretty good at picking off individual DTs, which is primarily what you do, so... And also
Oh,
what
no,
resistance-
they actually feel flimsy versus DTs. Whenever I have
attacking our
zealots, they
probes.
feel like
Watch your mineral line.
indestructible.
Well, yeah, 'cause zealots will still-
Cyclones feel indestructible to your zealots?
Yes.
Well, okay, but because ideally the zealots get one more shot on it,
Yeah.
right? Like they can micro. But that's still
I'm just
like,
trying to... I'm trying to feed the... this feels like I'm trying to take a file format that I can't accept, you know? It's like...
Hey, do you guys like
My brain is
balls?
trying to process the idea of cyclones losing to zealots.
Oh, you see, he's too fast. It's actually just unfair. Whenever you play Jason, it's like the amount of just skill he has is like really just not cool.
Oh! Oh! No,
That was not
those are
bad.
good hits. That was a good hit.
I know,
That could have been
Now
pretty bad,
type-
actually.
My bad.
Hey, sorry, my bad.
Sorry, my bad.
I'm so glad he didn't do it. Thank you.
Aww.
Oh, I'm with feardragon on this one.
Your probes are under
Oh,
attack.
that's what you said.
Fine, what would you say?
Sometimes I go to Upper Tree Zelda's chat, and I'm just like, Sal, call him a cunt. Sal, come on, mate.
Horsies in the chat. Okay. Now give him a question mark. Give him a question mark.
Question mark, question mark.
Question mark it.
Yeah, you should question
to your
mark.
coach.
Jason is like mad now. He's like, you know I'm gonna fucking kill you now, right? He's like, you know I've still got 3 bases, right?
There's this great thing about Jason is that he has this persona that he doesn't get angry on stream. So we're gonna try and
gets
test
angry,
that and
that's
bring
cool.
him to the brink today, okay?
Oh my god.
Gets angry.
Oh, that pole ball. I have one of my balls stuck. Alright, let's come
Just
over here
recall
and
it.
get some depots.
Kinda.
Peer pressure.
That field's been mined
See, Jason's
out.
mad
Hope
now.
You have an expansion.
Ask him, do you have the APM to spare to ask these questions?
He said instead of chatting, you should watch your Rami, is what you should say.
Yeah, actually, phrase it that way. Phrase it that way. Please. Pig,
That is good.
respect your coaches.
Wait, what do I type? What do I type? Tell me again.
Say instead of chatting, you should watch
Instead
your
of chatting,
army.
you should watch your Rami.
What's Harami?
No, your army.
Oh, instead of chatting,
right now is like
you should
Watch
watch.
Harambe.
Yeah, I was like, is this like a weird meme that's like meta Harambe? What are we talking about right now?
Oh, poor Jason. I almost feel sorry for him.
No,
but at the same
don't poor
time, really.
Jason him, all right?
I almost feel sorry,
Jason-
but only almost.
Why did you list me first?
It's you. You always say it.
No, now he's just gonna blame it all on me.
Well, that's
See, he's calling us dicks, but we're not the one that killed 30 army supply with a disruptor. So,
Intriguing. From the shadows,
Research finished.
Okay, well now Pig, if you're about to win, you have to type, "Oh shit, I thought you were gonna win." That's the only way you can follow that up now.
Oh shit, I thought you'd win this one. My bad.
My bad.
Good thing you guys aren't actually.
No. I have to live vicariously through other people. I can't do it
It's a
myself.
good thing we're not actually DM.
You've never said that.
Some good balls.
Is it enough though?
Nah, it's not though. No.
I think you'll defend the counter attack.
No, he won't. I don't think so.
With the Zealot weapon? Like Jason
you-
can't immediately just go kill a base.
Screamer, why no storm? Streamer, why no storm? Streamer, why no storm?
Where'd the Templar archives go? There it is.
Streamer doesn't fucking need storm. He has DPs.
Honestly, though, Storm would be really good.
It would be really good. You know what else would be really good? If Pig was maxed out and had carriers and mothership.
You know what else would have been good? If Pig had taken the goddamn top. Oh, he took the top right.
Just as you said it.
Hashtag preempted.
Pig's got amazing balls. I agree, Denmo Gaming.
Sometimes sweatier than other
Some
times,
hairy
but you know.
situations.
Get into and out of hairy situations with those balls. But they are nice.
Ah!
Time turn.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
What were your balls just doing out there in the middle of nowhere?
They weren't meant to be there, I swear.
Balls are meant to be in your pants, Pig, not on the dinner table.
That's true.
What are you doing?
Pig, this is where you have to keep protection.
For your balls.
For your balls? Like,
you gotta wrap them up.
It goes around the balls.
Wrap them up. Don't want to get scratched and
You
infected.
surround the balls with your protection.
he like puts it over everything and then like, you know, like ties it off like a plastic
okay, I don't know how sex works. Jesus.
Research finished.
There's no way they'll leak out now.
I thought people were delivered by stalks until I was 27. I didn't know, okay? Leave me alone.
Pig, don't you dare tap out. It is not over because you got storms like that. All right, all right.
It's very
all right.
over, Vivek.
No. Now you just warp in 5 DTs.
Attacking your base.
He's out of scans. He's out
No,
of
he's
scans.
not. He's
out
not out of scans.
He is totally
Yeah,
out of
he's
scans.
not out of- he's
Look,
not out of scans at all.
He's not scanning right now. He's totally
It's
not.
because
okay,
there's nothing
the
close. There's the
Well,
scan.
you took too long. He was out of scans when I was saying.
He was not. He has enough scans offensively and defensively. He's
What the
still
fuck?
a DPS.
Oh my god, how did I misclick that? Oh no. Oh man. Oh no.
Oh no.
Balls overshot their payload.
It comes that void ray. That's gonna be helpful.
Yeah, dude, you're actually killing a lot of SCVs with that DP.
He's Jason. He always has about 50 more SCVs than you think.
Pig, I gotta say, I remain unconvinced by this build.
What? It's good. It's a good build. Even when you technically lose, it feels like a win. You know?
I mean, if you didn't have that
Yeah.
one
Running out of
disruptor
minerals
stuff there,
back
it's
home.
And then also, if you didn't have that one good disrupted connection, I feel like you would have died a long time ago too.
I'm with Pig. It's really not about actually winning the game. It's about making sure your opponent didn't feel like they won.
Exactly. See, Ravi understands. You guys don't understand the type of StarCraft this build is, you know?
That is a very good point. Yeah. Just that there are a lot of StarCraft
Okay,
games
okay.
that are wins that don't feel like it.
Last thing before you're probably gonna tap out, go build a Nexus inside of his third base. From
I
the
don't think a
top
probe's
right,
gonna
send
survive.
a probe over.
I don't think a probe's gonna survive. Oh, he's got top right. Yeah, top right probes.
Yeah.
I just really want to get this goddamn ball out of its prison cage. I don't
Why didn't you
don't know
just
why.
recall it?
Oh! Holy shit!
I actually said like 10 minutes ago you can recall that without, but I guess you don't listen to me. I guess that's how
Well,
things
I
work.
thought we're cosplaying Twitch chat. That's the whole point of the show. You're being Twitch chat, I'm being the streamer. So, you know, it's the normal relationship, right?
Attacking your base, you know.
GG,
Like
well
a Twitch
played.
chat is in your ear. Was it well played? I don't know. I don't know.
Well, it was well BM.
Well, BM.
Well, made.
Yeah, it's a good build. It's best if the Terran overextends into you, and that sort of thing. But it's the trifecta. If there's a confusing unit, a Void Ray, that has no business in a TVP, so the Terran goes, "What's this idiot doing?" Then you go double disruptor because
Well.
that unit's Imber, and then you go DTs because they're bullshit as well. off 4 gateways. So your opponent's like, you should not have 3 tech paths off 4 gateways. You're an idiot. Why have you got a 4th base before going past 4 gateways? So it's equal number of bases to gateway counts build. It's very solid.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
that.
if we're still doing our rotation, that seems like Fear Dragon's up. Ruby,
Dragon.
Oh shit.
you're up, buddy.
Okay.
Get on stage.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking
You
do
wanna
it.
go? You wanna go, mate?
Yeah. No, I want you to
Yeah,
go.
I would love
want
to see you guys face off against each other.
We will never play each other in a game of StarCraft 2.
No?
Wait,
Really?
but
No,
I know
never.
the exact moment Maynard's gonna queue up for his ladder game.
That is true, and you could snipe me for sure.
You know, I've been very tempted.
We
to
are
try and
dangerously
snipe you.
close in MMR at the moment.
Oh god. Well, I can't be in that position.
I have been very tempted to snipe you before, but I have
if
resisted.
if you no, but that's the thing. We'll never play StarCraft against each other because if you snipe me, I'll leave.
You know, the worst thing about actually trying hard at the game, like 2 years ago or whatever it was, when I almost made GM, was that it put me in an MMR where I would face a Villo
Ah, that's right.
fairly
Ooh.
often, and I was like, this isn't worth it. Literally, I would just tap out.
This
every time.
single player has made me decide I do not want to be GM.
I mean, a little bit. It actually got to a point where he got much worse, and I actually was better, so I stopped facing him. But,
Yeah,
then I took
didn't he
a
lose
nosedive.
like he took like 500 or 600 MMR down or something like
yeah.
he tanked for.
He has a 1000 MMR range. Most people have like a 400 MMR range where they go up and down. His is like maybe 1200. I've seen him almost be like legit diamond
You have
before.
For someone that's so chill, you have a very large block list.
Oh, yeah.
Pig?
No, just no Fear Dragon because he just opened up his option screen
Oh, okay.
and I saw like a massive block list. I'm
Wait,
like,
there's
oh
a there's a
my.
block
Well,
list in StarCraft?
Consider
Angry
what
at
type
Counter
of.
Rushers.
Yes.
See, here's the thing. I actually have my filter on for like racist words and all that stuff because I actually just don't like showing that stuff on stream. So
Oh, okay.
imagine my playstyle and the kind of people that chat with me.
Yeah, I can understand it.
My favorites are the ones that say that they're fans at the start of the game and then call you a piece of shit by the end of the game. Those are my favorites. The ones that start the game a fan and end the game a hater.
I think,
I have ones who do that thing where they cheese you and then they apologize because they do the hey I'm a fan, then they cheese you, then they're like I'm sorry I'm still a fan. I just thought this was my
that's
only
actually
chat. I don't mind
I
that.
was actually completely fine with being maynard on the ladder, but the primary reason I stopped being maynard on the ladder is because I hated that, oh my god, it's you. And every time that happened, I knew I was being cheesed. So like, oh god, I'm
no, no.
Oh.
Keep using probes.
I think-
All right, guys, we're very quickly going to mute the show for a sec. People were asking about the Shadow Legends thing since they were asking as well. Basically, yeah, it's a mobile game. It's quite addictive, quite fun. It is obviously still, you know, very much just a progression-based level up your heroes, level up their gear, pretty much limitlessly. But if you guys do want to get on it, there's a link there in chat. If you download it on PC there, finish the tutorial, which takes like 2 minutes, I get a whole bunch of money. That is, yeah, they're being very generous with this promotion. Today's the last day of me streaming it, and we'll probably keep the command for a day or two afterwards, and that's it. But we appreciate the support, and those of you who've taken the time to bother doing it, I know a bunch of you have. That's what the feral hogs counter is above me. So, yeah, I know. Apparently, I've just found out because like I basically only watched Wardy's channel and stuff, and I didn't catch any of his promotions of it because I always catch just a little bit of everyone else's streams, right? So everyone in the StarCraft community is telling me, oh shit, we literally have already just been doing this on every other StarCraft stream for the last few weeks. And I'm like, oh man, I did not realize that. So obviously, if you're really sick of hearing it, I apologize, guys. Just ignore it. But we are going to do a build architect stream. If we can fill that up, we get a big bonus from them as well. So I get a lot of money, and basically to reward you guys for actually bothering to do that, we've got a build architect stream planned. So for those of you who want, how much per download? I don't think I'm allowed to say per logic, or I'd rather not for now. I guarantee you they're being very generous. All right, just to put that in perspective. You know, I've streamed a lot of games that I really enjoy playing and have had ongoing relationships with. We actually just got a deal to stream the new XCOM that just got announced for at least a few streams. And I'll tell you, they're paying a lot more than what I get paid for other games that I'm already kind of hooked on and stuff. So that's all I'll say. If you can be bothered doing it, go for it. If we hit 200, we do that build architect stream. Whether or not you're doing that, you can still vote and enjoy the build architect stream. Even if we don't hit that goal, I will try to make the build architect stream happen. It just might take a bit longer for me to organize it. As always, I try to give you guys as much free content as possible. But if you want to vote on the build, info is in chat. So there's a bunch of different awesome builds I'm excited to figure out. in chat. If you click on those, choose a build for each race, vote for it in the straw poll. There's links in chat, and basically, let me know. Do you want me to see literally me fungling mineral lines? Do you want to see me going Mass Phoenix Charge.pvt? There's a lot of cool shit you can do. So get in on it. Vote on the Build Architect stream stuff. Those of you who do bother to download through that link, it is raid, !raid in my Twitch chat. Info's there. If not, no worries. Sponsor plug aside, let's get back into the game. Ravi's actually doing really well with these Stalkers. That Stalker, they're dancing with death. Let's rejoin the call and continue. It seems like SWAT plus XCOM. Dude, yeah, Chimera looks really friggin' cool. Chimera Squad actually looks amazing. They told me about it last week, and they were like, yeah, we didn't, like, the 2K guy was like, I only just found it. I didn't realize this was being released. It's being released in, like, I think the 24th, so 23rd for a lot of you guys overseas. That's, like, just over a week. I'm really friggin' excited. I just finished War of the Chosen for the second time. So, anyways, let's get back in the call. Let's get back to it. I'm really enjoying this show. I hope you guys are as well. First time doing it. Very experimental format. The Backseat. The Backseat Club here. But I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are as well. Let's do it.
I like the whole idea of Pig just being muted the whole time.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Lots of chatter about the sponsored link once you guys started talking about it, so I wanted to clarify everything and do my little sponsor plug. But it looks like I missed a Stalker kill like 5 Marines at the Terran base.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and then a
I
probe killed
fucking
10
murdered
probes.
this kid.
Until the Widow Mine just killed your mineral line, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty even, I would say, right?
Name 3 times a Widow Mine has killed me.
Have you started? Oh, DT. You wait for DT blink before you show them?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
Well, Dragon plays.
Such a Ravi build.
Go into his main, so
Yeah, have you got a hallucination or something to spot the high ground?
No. I took too much damage. So normally
okay.
I do actually just go in with 1 DT. But the thing about I'm like so far behind right now that I have to do something. Normally I'm also getting a +1 weapons and stuff. So right now I'm waiting for DT blink because I need to be able to blink past a wall in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't think he'll have a wall in.
that's bold of you to assume.
Well, sorry, not the wall in, but I also need to wait to have enough DTs to like blink past the Widow Mines and stuff.
I don't think he'll have detection.
Yeah, he's not gonna pay attention.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go.
Oh no.
Ah! Get in there! Get in there! Go, 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 go!
Ooh, this guy's got eyes.
This guy's got eyes. This is like the #1 skill for defeating Ravi. He ate a carrot before his ladder match.
Not have enough over here.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, vomit. I like how he blinks out when there's 2 Marines with no upgrades left as well. He's like, gotta extend the pain. That was a very Florencio blink. Okay, that one. Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they
Wow.
got the tank fire.
How did he have 3 scans?
I swear that tank wasn't there before. I swear.
Do I not have all workers and gas here? I do
So
not.
if your first 8 DTs die, do you just rely on the next 3 to win the game? What?
Okay, stop building probes.
3 to the power of 3 Maynard. It's exponential. The DTs, they're like rabbits. Ravi's DTs, he just gives them aphrodisiacs and stuff. He's like one of those panda zookeepers. He's like, breed!
He dresses up in a DT suit.
Yes.
And with it.
And if the DTs fail, he's just like, Carol fucking Baskin.
I understand that meme.
Oh my god.
I understand that reference.
I actually watched the extra episode that they tacked on the end, the documentary ending bit.
Go.
Not many fans of Joe Exotic out there.
Well,
Except-
yeah.
So we've got cannons and batteries going up every... Oh, that's a
that's
missile
right.
turret? That's a dead turret. There's one in the mineral line.
It was a missile turret. Oh, he has no scans in the natural. He's
Kill
so
the
hard.
kill the other missile turret.
Love God, get the dog.
Yeah, what are you... Dude, bro, mate, pal, buddy, champ.
He could have had a scan. That would have been pointless.
He just... the natural had 8 mules on it. 8.
I did kill the natural
Why do you
mules.
proxy everything?
That's the healing station. He cares about his DT's health, all right?
All right.
You might not believe in free healthcare, but he does, all right? Uh-oh. Man, this Terran's macro is on point. There's like 37 scans saved up.
I mean, that's probably just because it's not on point.
That scan though. Oh,
Preemptive scan.
Oh, Ravi, you piece of shit. I love you so much, you piece of shit. You're such a fucking bad person. Oh my god.
I actually said to feardragon that if I ever played him on ladder, I would never drop a mule ever. Because I'm gonna be ahead
we
of
killed the Dark
Gateways.
Shrine.
You do
that's
the
why.
you do the 2 starport build where you've just got one building ravens next to the one building medevacs all game.
Yeah.
Music, girl.
I didn't realize you killed the Dark Shrine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we get the 60 probe 70 DT transition, please, Feardragon?
Yeah, just yeah.
I'm not sure
I
about
really
these.
thought I
maybe
had
you-
some DTs left over.
No.
Nope.
Rebuild your cybercore.
You've been pretty comprehensive about losing all your DTs.
Did I not? Oh, I didn't get Blink this. Oh, I got Blink the other game. Shit.
Yeah.
It all blends into one.
Medevac, target fire.
I'm down to 31 workers.
Oh.
Yeah.
You were winning, mate.
I was winning? No,
Not really.
I was
No,
not winning.
No.
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 Exactly.
Yeah.
All
Still
right.
up by 20 probes though. Protoss, am I right?
Hashtag Protoss. I was good on probe production.
Wait. I was looking at chat. Did something else run into your base?
No, just that
No,
drop
it's
never
just
got
a double
cleaned
drop.
up.
I
The
just,
drop never-
I
never-
didn't
Oh,
realize
it beat the 4 stalkers?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
dude, it was
medevacs.
16 Marines and 2 medevacs with stim.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a second dropship. Okay, my bad. Never mind.
Yeah.
Shout out, guys. I'm not going to mute this time. Canadian Jihad. Yeah, what's up? You think because you're a sub, you can talk shit on my girlfriend? Holy fuck! I don't know what you're trying to get at and how you're trying to be funny. I am so fucking kind. I'm gonna time you out. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, son. But that is not wise. Is this guy like tiger baiting? Is this the guy who puts his head in the crocodile jaws? What the fuck do you think you're doing?
That
Dude,
Canadian
get the
jihad is
fuck
unnice
out.
person.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
He's like,
No,
put a
don't
sub
time
to the
out.
stream.
Ban them forever. IP ban, dude.
Am I?
That's all right. Ragnar did an 87,000 second ban, which is like a few days or a week or something.
It's
I don't
only
know.
a day.
It's only a day.
You should perm ban. The perm ban actually blocks their IP for a bit as well. I'm in a CVP, by the way, if you guys want to jump in.
Yeah, we can go ahead, Ragnar. Ragnar likes swinging that sword, so do it.
Yeah, get in there, Ragnarok at.
Ragnarok, chop him up.
Chop them up.
Chop it.
Man, like,
Feed them to the pigs.
Is it?
I do a lot of off-color humor, and I do a mass unban once in a while, so he'll get unbanned at some point. But
Oh, really? Damn.
just because I unban everybody from my
graveyard
channel.
is-
I
my graveyard,
unban
don't-
everybody.
I never bring anyone. I never bring anyone back from dead.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of people that already get, they just get killed as soon as they come out of the grave. It's like, you guys ever watch Buffy, right? It's like, they're like, "Urgh," they get up and she's just sitting there, like, eating an ice cream with Xander and Willow, and she just fucking stabs him in the heart, and he's like, ugh, I wanted to drink blood, now I'm dead.
Relationships and boys while stabbing vampires in the heart with in the graveyard.
The only thing I really know about Buffy is that people seem to think that it's like, well, especially for the time, that it was really well written. All the like woman characters really well written, and
It's
then
not.
also
Oh,
they
no.
killed they killed the one lesbian.
Well, there was,
Straight bullet.
but Willow survived. She's still a lesbo.
I thought she died.
No, Willow's girlfriend dies.
She's the
Oh, I'm
girlfriend died.
sorry. Yeah.
You're just still upset over the 100, Zombie Grub. You're still upset
Oh, but
over
it is
the 100.
absolutely the same thing that happened to the 100.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Joss Whedon just likes attractive female characters being spunky and fun. They're not exactly deep, well-written characters. But Buffy's still one of my favorite shows of all time. I fucking love that show. I will not accept you talking shit on that show, Zombie Grub. Leave it
I
alone.
can't get into it, man. It's too old. It's too bad. Sorry.
The first season is hilarious because it's like so different as well, but I still love the first season, even though it's so like, she's like, I'm a cheerleader. I gotta go to cheerleader tryouts. It's great. It's amazing. And then she goes and kills some vampires and then gets upset because she can't date boys because they don't get her vampire hunting. It's the fucking best show ever made.
Wow.
Okay. All right. It's like finding out one of you has like a Pretty Little Liars obsession. You know. I'm just like, oh. all right.
He's like, you can shit talk the missus, but don't bash Buffy.
Don't
I was
bash
gonna watch
Buffy.
But then I heard there was a musical episode, and I was like,
The musical episode's great. The musical episode's actually good.
I usually hate musical episodes.
yeah, me
I
too.
fucking
Good
hate
episode.
musicals in general.
Yeah.
The only
I mean,
exception is Gallivant. I just rewatched that.
Why
show.
is
It's
why?
amazing.
Okay.
There's also a muted episode. Oh, yeah, where they can't hear. Yeah, that was a good episode too. There's a lot of good Buffy episodes. It's a fun show. It's a
No,
fun
go across
fucking
the map
show.
and kill him.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now I really like fun, lighthearted TV that has like a mix of everything in it. If you've got like a little bit of drama, bit of love story, bit of action, yeah, something that has like just a good mix of everything. You know, it's not, and it jumps around a little bit.
I think Scrubs is such a great mix for me. I think
Yeah,
it's a
Scrubs
good
is
mix of
perfect.
everything.
There's a
Wow,
Scrubs.
Maynard's gonna have another really one-sided, boring game.
I wouldn't. I mean, I've done this a lot in TVT and then not won, so.
My
too young.
greatest is like so can I just voice your opponent? What's their name, by the way? Can we hover over one of their things? Samich! Okay, so this is Samich. Samich is like, fucking TVT is so stupid. You just fucking die if you lose your Reaper. It's fucking bullshit. Cues the next game, gets a Terran opponent. What does he do? Rallies the Reaper across the map and fucking gets it killed and goes, this map's so fucking stupid. And I'm like, have you ever thought about not losing your Reaper and just building some fucking Marines instead?
I'm really confused though, Pig, because it sounds like you're trying to impersonate Maynard's opponent, but it sounds like you're just talking about Maynard from 5 months ago.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, that's, yeah, Maynard before pig coaching, for sure, right?
Yeah.
Did the guy even lose a Reaper?
Oh my god, that's a lot of Hellions.
He lost the first Reaper.
Go home, Maynard. Why are you waiting there? Run! Run, Maynard! Bunker!
I have the high ground, Anakin!
Bunker, Maynard!
Don't do it! Oh. God, TVT's such a shit show.
I think you're fine. I wouldn't siege the tank,
yeah?
though.
He is.
Yeah.
I'm not sieging it.
I thought you were about to, just as they ran in. Like that moment where you siege and you don't even get one shot off because they run into melee with it. I was like, no, not like this.
I will siege now, though.
My man.
That's fair.
So behind Hellions, there's often a lib, so I'd put the Cyclone in the main.
It's already on the way, mate.
Maynard's so
Oh.
good at this game.
Big brain, Maynard. I fucking love you right now. I love you so much that I'm gonna have to slide inside your pouch since I'm a bit big right now, and I'm sorry. For blocking Maynard's expressions. There we go. Back into the pouch. Joey's back home. It's warm. It's safe here.
So far, so good. I'd send a Marine out to the front, personally.
Yeah.
I don't
I-
like being surprise hit.
I've heard Avatar Last Airbender is very good, guys, in chat.
You've
People
heard
here
or
in
watched
this
it?
call have told me to
You
watch
heard?
it. I have
Oh my
not.
God, you should
I have not.
absolutely watch it.
I've been rewatching it with my mom, and I'm like super happy. She's actually been enjoying it too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Just, it is absolutely one of those things that like starts off. Oh, it's a banshee.
We've got incoming.
Was a
Starts
banshee.
off kind of like like a normal TV show, like whatever.
Yeah,
It's good.
But like an
not
hour
great.
in, it really picks up, and like the last 30 minutes are really great.
What is that alert that we've got incoming from?
I was gonna say season.
You're gonna say what?
It's like similar to the season, it gets like a lot darker, and you just get a lot of moments where you're like, oh shit.
Season? Do you just mean when it was like winter time?
Oh
It was
fuck!
only
I
an hour
hate.
and a half long.
He's talking about the movie. He's trying to the old switcheroo, the old fear dragon-aroo.
How does that sound?
There's my second Raven.
It's like, you know how there's like the Family Guy approach to humor where you just hammer a joke so much that it becomes funny? The bird is the word. Ravi does that, but not with the individual joke. He does it with the type of joke. So it's like, he tries to turn them, he spams the medium so much to the point where he hopes it will become...
I wasn't the one that beat the hammer. That was
I
Zombiegrub.
do love that it was the like he wasn't the hammer though, which would have made it even better.
Yeah.
And it's like that's exactly what I referenced. The boulder.
The
Hammer
boulder.
does not feel good about this.
The boulder
series.
feels conflicted.
I am hentai distilled into a StarCraft player? Thanks, Ragnarok. I appreciate that.
Wow,
Thank you.
stuff.
I'm not sure what it means,
Can you
but
guys
yeah.
imagine a like chicken in a tie, a hen tie? That'd be pretty cool.
Stop, Ravi. Contain yourself. You know, they say it's not about the size or the number of your jokes. Quality over quantity, Ravi. And I know you are the opposite. You are like one of those
Literally.
factory farms with all the chickens in the little cages. And you're just like, I don't give a shit about their health. I'm just going to have as many shitty chicken jokes cramped into their cage as possible.
Is that Pig? A lot of people try to inflict pain through actual just pain and suffering, and I realize that that is a temporary solution. You have to take away the things that they find joy in, and that is humor.
What the hell?
Hmm.
All these Terrans Maynard's
was-
facing that are so
yeah.
bad. What the hell?
What the hell?
Check the MMR.
It's
Check the
almost like
MMR.
I'm not a good player, and everyone else is the same MMR.
Normally, Maynard has a good habit of not looking at it. I want to break that habit today.
I hit Sorry, I hit escape after.
You know, you can go check their profile, match history.
There you go. There you go.
Look at their profile.
Oh, hit their profile.
Yeah, you got to go match history, click on it, and then from the drop down, you can select view profile.
Damn.
Left-hand side.
You dropped him below 4K.
There he is.
Wait, that was him.
3823.
Maynard-
Heroic Error, thank you for the tier 1 resub for 5 months. Welcome back to the main army.
My man.
Horns of the chat, please, and thank you for Heroic Error. Who's up? ZG. ZG, go.
That's me.
ZG. ZG. ZZZZG. ZG.
What does
ZG.
the Z stand for?
So far, me and Maynard are winning.
Zergirl.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Actually, we had a whole bunch of people after that little shout out go and play the tutorial and download the game. Can I just say a massive thanks to all of you bothered doing that? That was
Yes, Zombiegrub and I are.
Camera.
Red XS,
We're not
Green
going
Mario,
to, like,
Daimao,
some
No
people
Cat
it's
Tracks,
called.
Legit Speculation, Bob Dole, GTT,
You know what I'm saying?
Berserker, No Cat Tracks, Legit
am
Speculation, and
proving
Daimo.
because you guys
Thank you
give
so much, guys.
horrible advice.
Appreciate that. Thank
I
you very
actually
much.
didn't get any advice last game apart from there's a Liberator on the way, but I already had
I told you to move
across.
across the map to attack, and
told
you
you to
delayed
move
the
around.
CT.
You did not.
Yes,
You
I did.
not.
I said attack him now, and you're like, I think I will.
Because I was
Chat,
gonna.
back me up. Chat, back me
Because I
up.
was gonna. I told you. It was the same move out as last game, except I had one less tank.
I
Oh,
told you to put a marine
started.
out. You're welcome.
Yeah, I did put a marine out. I put 2 marines out even, because I'm like, whatever zombie grub wants, I will double it. That's how I am.
Yeah, you will.
Expand. I will double it. Maybe don't,
I was like,
maybe don't double expand.
But I don't have 800 minerals.
I like Ogre Grub. We've set up Ogre Grub on my stream. I like to imagine her 2 heads are arguing with each other. That way, no, that way. Go mech, no, go bio.
I can't even, like, I can do mech and TVZ. I can even have fun mech TVP, but I can't bring myself to mech and TVT. It's just so disgusting, and the chances are they're meching too, and it's a really dumb, slow, turtle game. Both with battle cruisers.
Yeah, we don't.
Have you considered doing reactor mech? It's just like Hellions and mines, and all you're doing is like going attacking mineral lines and dropping widow mines and shit, and just being a douchebag. Because that's very action-packed mech. You know, you're not just sitting there. Like if they do get a doom drop in your base, you probably have like 3 widow mines and nothing else. You're kind of hoping you just keep them back, but it's fun.
Or BC Widowmine.
Minus the BCs. I'm not so big on the BCs. You know.
BC
Mass
can be
Raven
pretty
Widowmine.
turtle-y a lot of the time.
Mass Raven Widow Mine? I don't know. I've seen Ketrock's YouTube, and I feel like my time is more valuable than playing Mass Raven.
Cuties YouTube though.
Did he do a Raven one as well?
Oh, you betcha.
Oh my god. Is there a unit he hasn't done? Like at this point, he's like, I'm down to pure Baneling. I'm not allowed to fight with Zerglings. I'm just making Banelings. Like, this is really hard.
How Zerg plays ZVT anyway.
ZVP, ZVT, hell, ZVZ as well if you got a pack of mutas out first, right?
Yeah. Okay, so first bit of advice here for Zombie Grub as we're seeing the build round out is don't lose the Reaper. All right, there we go.
What?
So
Use the
many
Reaper?
Terrans.
Okay.
What? Lose the Reaper? Copy that. Here we go. Diving into the main.
Elvin Roget, thank you so much, mate. Yeah, if anyone has addictive tendencies, leaving mobile games installed for long periods of time is dangerous. Actually, I was on Zombie Grub's podcast yesterday, and that's gonna be out in like a week, right? And yeah, I was mentioning there, you know, a slight addiction to Hearthstone on my phone and spending too much money and time practicing that. Part of what got me eliminated from one WCS season. So shout out to addictive mobile games. Yes, play safe and don't let your kids play, guys. Good choices.
Yeah, wrap it up before you get in there for the mobile games.
Yeah, it's scary, man.
Permissions are available.
It's too easy to spend money. I remember with Hearthstone because I like playing Arena. And then I'd be like, I want to play more Arena, but I can't. Yeah.
That's the worst part is when Google's set up to one-click buy, you just tap the button and it's like, there we go.
Yeah. My PayPal's always like one tap checkout, please confirm. And I'm like, no, I don't want this ever to be allowed. Like, I want to have that moment where I've got to get my credit card or I've got to get my password and go enter it in. It's dangerous otherwise.
I do sometimes get addicted to stuff, but I've never had, that natural there. I've never had that whole, you know, I don't feel the necessity to buy things in mobile games. Like, I'll just be like, oh, this game is paywalling me. Okay, well, then I'll stop playing it, you know?
I used to be like that. Hearthstone was my first. Hearthstone was my first. It was a dangerous boundary that I broke, and I was like, oh no, I gotta be careful, because I have very little self-control in
Oh, no,
anything.
still Helene alive.
Oh, Drilly Boy's repair. Oh my god, that Cyclone with its harem of SCVs. Very nice.
Dude, that Cyclone was shaking its miniskirt and lifting it up for those 3 Reapers.
I like to think of it as the other way. I like to think that's like a Genghis Khan Cyclone, and that was its pleasure house. All those Drilly SCVs with the pleasure servants.
Yeah, feardragon and ZG. Pig and I were co-casting EPT one week, like the American Open, and I never heard the term jailbait observer before. It destroyed me. I just imagined an observer with like bit long fake eyelashes and a mini skirt and like twirling a lollipop in its mouth.
The observer that barely gets out of scan range on red hit points and is like, I'm out of scan range.
Never, you silly Terran, scan me, come on.
What the fuck?
That one's like stuck in my head. I used to live with a guy who he sometimes watches the stream, so shout out if he's there. He knows who he is. Though I won't use his name, of course. You know, he's a little bit into a connoisseur of certain sorts of content on the internet and that sort of stuff. So you know, he had a certain track of mind that he was on.
Yeah.
And whenever we'd go get groceries from down the road, if there was like a lot of young, you know, scantily clad people, he'd be like, oh, the jailbait's down there today. Like he'd come back from the shops and I'm like, oh. So now whenever I see, you know, people, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that is, nope. That's, you know, that's something that, okay, that's not legal right there. You know, I hear his voice going, but he kind of had this savoring tone in his voice where he was like, oh, the jailbait. And I was like, okay, all right, we're housemate days. You live with some interesting people.
Yeah. Everyone not housemates anymore.
I was like, oh, we're a little uncomfortable, but all right.
Is zombiegrub ahead or behind right now?
Behind.
I mean,
I thought she was
yeah.
behind, but yeah.
It's because of workers lost, and this guy is doing an expansion build. Even though his expansion got slowed down, ZG had like not only SCV damage but denied mining as well as losing her army.
I thought
So she's had like no
command was
early
pretty
game
late,
presence.
So I wasn't sure.
50-ish supply or just under is when you want your third, I think. Thereabouts.
I think it's fine in this sort of game though, because they're both kind of delayed, right? So it's one of those games I think where like
Yeah,
these
Satchel
ones
was delayed by ZG's Reaper, so
yeah, like it was like pretty even on both sides. I think maybe even zombiegrub ahead. It's hard to say. I think these are the ones where it's like I struggle because it's hard to read the game, right? So I always drop a scan on their army when they push just to check if I can take the fight, because otherwise sometimes I take a really bad fight and just lose the game.
please get this tank. Please get this tank.
Oh, scan the army at your third.
Queen. Yes, Queen.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Okay. If he has Vikings, I'd be worried for zombiegrub, but I think she's okay at the moment.
Do you rapid fire auto turret zombie? When
I
that
don't use rapid fire.
You don't use rapid? I always forget to use it until I realize my opponent's throwing their auto turrets down twice as hard. Even though it's on the button, I manually click them and then I get angry at myself.
Just like Tasteless Narcosis.
I think you might be able to bust that army. If you like unsiege and A-move it with auto turret spam, like if you put your auto turrets down first, I think you just kill that army and are in an awesome spot.
Maybe.
It's just going to be between you and me and Captain Porterhouse.
YOLO, zombie grub, YOLO.
This is the maynarde
Fuck
thing.
off,
As soon as I see
goddammit.
tanks, I'm like, yes.
Oh, this is fucking Dr. Ryan. Oh my god. He's really good.
Yeah.
Is it Dr. Ryan?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was Dr. Ryan. He's really good Protoss. His Protoss GM.
Yeah.
He knocked Future and a few other pro gamers out of EPT
Yeah,
Cups.
I called him the Future Slayer because that was his
Yeah.
biggest scalp so far.
Yeah, he's only been playing for like a year, but he's already GM with Protoss. So like he's one of these players where there's like basic mechanics he doesn't know about and he'll learn about. Like I'll be coaching a platinum player on stream and he'll be like, whoa, I didn't know you could do that. And I'll be like, what? But he's just very smart strategically and he cuts corners like a mother trucker. So he's like got like a little bit of hass. He really knows how to build like 5 command centers or 5 barracks at once. He's very good at playing Protoss because he knows how to use all the fucker units, the DTs and stuff. He's really good at the sneaky plays. Yeah.
Which is most Protoss units, really. I would try and get spotters if you have any spare mariners. That map's looking a little dark. It's looking a little dark.
Dark. I actually prefer the dark one. I was so sick of the roach shit. I was like, all right, we've been yelling roaches for 5 years now to make fun of me. Like, I like the dark one. The dark one makes me happy.
Now it's time for another 5 years of dark.
I like it. I can, you know, it's like I can hear the moisture in the way you guys do the dark one.
It's my favorite version of it is because when you initially set it, the one that's been imitated, is you laughed while saying dark, so it's just
Yeah.
that extra bit of.
What the fuck?
So this was what was that from BlizzCon or when it must have been BlizzCon,
Yes.
right? It was just last year's BlizzCon, I think, guys. I got really excited when Dark was
Yeah, it was
ruining
it was in
someone.
group stages in Korea. It was when we were in
Yeah.
Korea. He was just
I
like,
was It's actually uncanny how good Maynard's impression is, guys. It's like there are times where people exaggerate. I'm not sure he's exaggerating that much. I've listened to the clip back. It's pretty much spot on.
I haven't seen the clip. I remember being in the green room and laughing.
I sound deeply pleasured by Dark's play in that clip. I was very impressed.
Satisfaction. Oh, this guy's in a spot of bother. Yeah, that's a lot of tanks. They are out of range of everything though.
This is actually like textbook TVT pressure as well. It's like you don't need to force your way in. You just siege up in an annoying position and you go, yeah, I'm going to take more bases and continue my upgrades, and it's your problem to deal with this. You just need to be worried about them counterattacking down the left-hand side and potentially doom dropping, because this map is really good for just like armies passing in the night. So that's why I always have a very conservative rally point where I just keep half my army basically next to my natural in case they doom drop my main.
Pass the army on the left-hand side.
How many minerals do those, or how many minerals are on those
Oh my
minerals
God,
by the
Marines
ramp
rolling
again?
back.
Oh no.
So
Oh
awkward.
lord.
Sorry, I was just
The
waiting to
tank
get
on the
there.
left is in range just barely. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, ZG with the cancel. Oh yeah, that other one's a planetary though.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ooh, the Maynard move. No scan, straight up the natural stem. Fuck yeah. That's how we get that 30% TVT win rate, friends.
Oh yeah.
Also, all the Marines died to the planetary. Rip.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing I try to coach people on. I'm like, when I'm teaching them why Marines are good in TVT, I'm like,
We've got
well,
incoming.
the good thing is when you can all start doing all the smart strategic things. Like you want your opponent to start playing
Yeah.
really smart, because at the moment both players are really smart. They're both fighting for position on both flanks. There is almost always just like, oh, I can stem 50 Marines in my main now. And it has a ridiculous success percentage. It is so silly. The number of games I both win and lose to the 50 Marines up the main base ramp. You're like, oh, there's only one tank here? Oh. And like, you're like, am I really stupid or really smart? I'm not sure. I
No, I
think
think she's really
stupid.
smart. I think that Zombie Grub's having a great time in this game. She seems very, very happy.
Oh, she's enjoying the backseat commentary as well.
Yeah, no, I think she's super happy about those two tanks on the front line getting cleaned up by Marines as well.
God, how much I hate this map.
Yeah.
Yeah, this map's been vetoed for 2 seasons in a row for me.
I actually did a Twitch Heckles Pig stream once. I don't know if any of you guys saw this. Maybe Ravi dropped by. It was ages back. And I literally just joined a public Discord channel in my Discord and just let anyone come in and talk shit to me while I was playing. This is giving me echoes of that, where you're like, you're losing a game or like things aren't, trying to focus. There's just people talking about random shit. And you're like, this is really annoying.
Oh, yes. Zombie Grub, do it. Trophy's fucking man, yeah.
Right in the fucking main, zombie grub. That's how
This is a
you
power play.
fucking
This
win.
This is CG saying, no, I'm on top.
I'm just waiting for the second batch of Marines to stem up her main base again.
She's gonna stop. She's gonna stop 3-3. Yeah. Oh,
No
yeah,
combat
go,
shields.
get it.
He doesn't have combat shields yet as well. What a legend. Oh, this
Doesn't
is
he?
great.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a
Your
guy.
Marines are better.
Oh, he doesn't have it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And a cuck matrix? Oh my god. Zombie grub.
Zombie.
What did you just do?
Someone call the police on this streamer. It's Twitch TV Zombie Grub if you need to tell them where to go.
Oh no.
Someone call the cops.
My stream rated as like rated 18 or over. Oh god.
Yeah, this is an R18 bit. This is almost triple X. It's getting there.
How is it still not dead yet?
Oh my god. Alright, some
Zombie Grub
people.
will not pull out, guys. Setting a dominance right here at the main base of Dr. Ryan. By the way, Iceman338, you said the map is dark and full of Terrans. You said forgot to add quotes. Winter says that, so I can't take credit. Winter
Thank
took that
you.
from Kalaris. That's a Kalaris line of a very, very old one. So credit to Kalaris who invented that.
You guys can still hear me, right? Just checking.
I can now.
Okay, somehow I had a browser window of Discord open, but I was just muted in it, and I was like, what the fuck? How did that happen?
Web browser Discord? What?
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm in the call in Discord. They have a browser window with the call open as well. I was like, what? When did this
Dr.
even...
Ryan, no GG?
No GG?
Ryan.
You know he's a massive parting fanboy, right? He's actually a massive parting fanboy. So this is the perfect time, Zombie Grub, to say the magic words.
That's right.
What is that? What is
No GG. Fuck you, no GG.
No GG, no fuck you, no GG.
Or my coach is officially telling me to say no.
Say it. PM him. Please PM him.
Yeah,
He'll love it. He's probably already in our chat channels right now, watching the streams as well.
I did it.
Fuck you, no GG.
No
You
GG.
guys.
No GG.
I like that we're making each other worse people, you know? Jason's like, Pig, why are you being such a dick? Normally we're friends.
Fuck you, no GG.
Fuck you. Yes, and commentate him.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. It's Pig's turn.
Oh, it's my turn, eh? Oh, okay, cool. All right, queue up game. Big thanks once again, the people who are helping me sell out and get those big mobile game dollars. Oh, thank you. They're saying, did I play long enough, Pig? And I'm saying, I think you did. We're gonna queue random again. Lately, Ladder's been really kind to me. There's days when I'm not playing that well. Let's just hope I get a few even or easy matches. And I will get Nina, future, Nina, Jason, future Nina. And I'll be like, all right. So I'm crossing my fingers that doesn't happen right now because those players are good and I don't want to fight them.
Sound.
I don't think Nina's playing right now.
Wait, you think that was a wet mouth sound, Maynard?
Stop. Stop.
Oh, yeah.
Enjoy. Can we slap some moist bacon in the chat, please, guys? That's the moist bacon sound. It's how we say thank you to people like Swindle who just gave us a cheer for 100 bits.
I did it right.
Infinite Nina for the 7-month resub. Thank you guys. And a bunch of people who I'm gonna mute for my shoutouts. Thank you guys. A bunch of people said, did I play the tutorial? Did I do it enough? Yeah, you did. GTT, Bob Dole completed the tutorial. So I'm saying people who completed the tutorial, Noka Tracks, Legit Speculation, Dymo, bunch of other people registered. Lazy Turtles completed the tutorial. And everyone else is registered. You just got to click through the tutorial for a few minutes. You do have to do it on PC, guys. Unfortunately, mobile's not working. I tried to get a link, and then they clarified, oh, it's only PC, actually. And I was like, what the hell, man? Anyways.
Okay, head out.
I want to see some fighting.
ZVT versus Silky. All right. Thank you very much, everybody, for the support. Let me rejoin the call.
Yeah, to Backseat game, and then he has deafened us for the beginning of the game.
Just for a second, we're in. It's Silky's Terran on the Australian server, so this is not too bad. This is not too bad.
Silky was very, very upset with Terran lately. So.
Oh, really? Like playing against them?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a great fun conversation about Terran right now in some of the NA Discord.
Oh, he's been really enjoying.
Got a pig or?
Oh, that's just Captain Dickhead.
Ah, okay.
His job is just to fuck with your opponent, you know. If you can get him to pull like 2 SCVs, waste a bit of barracks time, that's all.
Yes. No, I am aware on how Corporal Dickhead got promoted.
Yeah. Silky's a Zerg player though, so actually respects it. Like most players will be like, no, I don't gonna pull a dude, and they'll like lose the dude. I'm going basically a 19 pool, really late pool, which is kind of bad. Oh, well.
I heard the new hotness is 14 hatch, 13 gas still.
Oh, so gross. Oh, I love it. No regret, you filthy fucker. It's so disgusting.
I hear it's a world champion defeater.
You know what's crazy? I still wonder sometimes. I'm like, was this no regret? Because I feel like now every single time Scarlet does it, she's like, oh my god, look, no regret.
Considering Tastosis knew about it beforehand, I would say yes, that it is a no regret special.
Well, they saw him go up to her.
Yeah, and they talked to him. Like, I don't doubt that No Regret knows in advance, but I know there's been a few times I have like talked to Scarlet after she chooses, and she's just like, No Regret didn't. Like, that's my build. Like, No Regret's copied it from me.
Well, No Regret apparently was responsible for the Ling drop one base thing that Scarlet killed SOS with at IM Pyeongchang.
Yeah.
That I believe.
Yeah. I've definitely gotten both. I've gotten, you know, like Scarlet just being like, no, it was mine, or even someone else's.
The enemy has met your Zerg.
I'll also admit
In a hostile way.
Yeah, I mean you gotta give credit where it's due. You know what, guys? I invented StarCraft 2. I created it.
Well,
am
you
the
hatched a queen.
original developer of the game.
Your queen.
Now I just stream it. Is this drone? Are you kidding me with this drone?
I'm such a
I made
dickhead,
this.
I know.
I made this.
Your Zerg
I
are
made
picking
this.
a fight.
They do that.
They're attacking your base. Your
See how
queen's
this drone
ready
floats
for
around like a pancake on hover
takes
skates? I made that.
Yeah, made the worst case.
I made the hover skates for the drone, the pancake.
Captain Dickhead gets his revenge.
Oh my god. I never want to be a Hunter to play against you. Where are his Hellions?
Wow, the Silky.
Well,
you
you
don't like
hatched a
Sneaked out
queen.
the enemy.
Silky.
I'm your queen.
Maybe Silky should just pick a better race.
Oh, it's okay. As usual, I got so excited by what I was achieving, I forgot my third overlord. Never mind. all advantages gained just disappear in that moment.
Oh yeah, that minute late third. Good shit. I love it.
It's not too late. It's not too late. The third's all right with this build. I don't mind it being like slightly late.
Is that a... You gonna do... are you a roach boy?
I do like roaches, but I've been overcommitting to them lately.
You and everyone else.
So I was just trying to subdue that. Captain Dickhead finished, which sucks, of course. We'll try to just pick off the depot and then chill. I'm too used to commentating. All right, I'll stop. Sorry, guys. We'll let you backseat.
I'm not seeing too much to criticize here.
That one finished.
Did
Oh my
Criticize
god, he's
Silky a lot.
losing lings to Hellions? Wow. Wow.
We got
Jesus.
2 SCVs. Nice.
3? Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta say, like, as this chat's talking about a little bit, the fast Spire Zergs have been getting me a little bit.
Your base is under threat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, them quick Spire boys. Roach boys and quick Spire boys.
Your queen's ready for orders.
I feel so comfortable against Roach boys.
I usually play
Zerg
mech,
are picking
and
a
I
fight.
usually have trouble against the Roach boys,
they
because
do
it's
that.
they stop the Reaper from seeing it. Usually.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
when
then I
did you
got-
stop playing Mech all the time?
Why did I stop?
When did you stop?
When did I stop?
I know it was a while ago.
No.
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
I saw you
probably a
mech
couple
against
weeks
Zerg today.
Oh,
I saw
really?
you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but that was right after a bio game. I was trying to do both again. Basically, I didn't want
Can't do
to.
that.
I got in the habit of playing mech because I wasn't playing a lot, and I just thought it was easier.
Yeah, it straight up is. That's why I always say, like, if you're having trouble in TVZ, just learn a mech build.
Yeah. Of course,
It's-
people start like hard countering you, and like it has its own difficulties and frustrations. But basically, I just missed playing bio.
Bio is so fun. Stimming Marines in the mineral line is too good, right?
Yeah, and dropping and healing with your Maru, even though you're
Queen's
macroing
ready
you
for
die
orders.
anyways. Yeah, exactly. But that's
It's so good.
yeah. When I was doing Wacky Wednesdays, I was doing bio.
The
because it
enemy
was
has
the thing
met
I
your
wasn't
Zerg.
usually doing, so it was
In
fun.
a hostile way.
I should do this again. So it's really only been the last 2 weeks. I was like meching every TD.
Your
week
Zerg
probably.
sniffed out
No,
the
you
enemy.
So what's your plan here, Pig, like, for tier 2 tech? Are you just going to do the Massling main till hive thing? Or are you going to go, like,
I haven't actually
So
thought
you
it
get double
through.
even
Normally I
if
go mutas at the moment, so we'll probably just stick with that.
The enemy has met your
yeah, we got
Zerg.
6 guys.
It's like the most
It's-
it's the most
I think it's
forgiving.
a good map for Muta.
Yeah. That's actually helpful. You screeching spread creep, I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, this is actually useful.
I think that you can't really see the creep underneath those little yellow parts of this map.
My mineral income's kind of poopy.
Travesty. Creeps.
It's bad.
is really
It's bad to say.
difficult and not very
Yeah,
good.
creep
So
is so hard.
Creep's very odd. I'm trying to get used to starting to rapid fire
Can't do that.
because I used to never do that. And I think you can have good creep spread even if you're bad if you rapid fire. Roddy's been saying it for a long time, so I've got to listen to the wise words of the prophet. What is this fucker? What the?
Oh my god, that's so
That's
genius.
your creep tumor they're smacking.
Set up a liberator at like a base that's going
Zerg
to
are
take.
picking a fight.
They do that.
I think he just got... Yeah, okay.
not bad.
Feardragon just likes to call. Feardragon likes to call NA players pretty geniuses.
It's like he did a thing.
Oh my god, I can't believe he loaded 8 Marines into a medevac and dropped it in middle line and killed so many workers. What a fucking Einstein. Someone give him the Nobel Peace Prize.
So you guys probably don't have sound on, so there's a chance you guys didn't notice that lovely display from me.
I did not, sorry.
Something.
Yes.
So you put your finger to your mouth.
Yeah, I detonated every baneling accidentally when I was trying to spread a creep tumor. Yes.
I saw.
Your Zerg are
Whoa! Okay.
the enemy's destroying your creep tumor.
Creep!
Oh, this map's fucked.
Backstab!
Creep and inject.
Oh, that
Bro.
did not work.
All right.
That did not work.
Yeah, I think we did.
You know why? It's because you went meters.
It's true. They coming. I always like to hold the first push and get a clearance with the other units. But now, because we weren't able to do that,
Yeah, it
Your
works.
Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
Time to take the
yes,
gold.
we're gonna build drones there. A few more there.
Get Nova. Get Nova to the island base. Whenever it's-
Who would take an island base versus a bio player?
Exactly.
Exactly. That's why it'll work.
Yeah.
A mineral field is gone.
Come on. Fear Dragon, you meant to love the NA strats. It's exactly the most NA thing in the whole world.
I'm actually like I'm just imagining Sylvie holding his head as
ready
he
for
like develops
orders.
a migraine.
If it takes orders.
Well, playing Terran is pretty hard. Playing Terran is pretty hard. It probably is hurting him.
Your creep tumor
It's
is
like,
in
oh
danger.
god, so many things to micro. Oh my god, I have to make sure all my production is always producing.
Zerg are
Ah!
Mineral fields
They do
depleted.
that.
I can't just inject and then instantly spend 3,000 resources!
Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
Money, 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 money,
Yeah, I
money,
don't
money.
know how to fight this,
Nothing
so I
left
think we
of
just
the enemy has met your Zerg.
give up the bases, right?
Oh, supply block. Massive supply block.
I guess I had overlords down there that just died.
We're just saying things that have happened already. So nice.
What?
Wait.
I was the one to complain.
Hey pig, you're losing mutalisks!
You may not have noticed.
That's your creep tumor they're smacking.
Because I warned him, he wasn't supply block as long as
You've mined a whole cluster.
Nothing left of it now.
Hey pig! Terran's attacking!
I feel like you have so little creep that Burrow would actually be useful.
No when they're this much in your face, though, right?
I think you could burrow on top of that ramp to like the southwest corner of Silky's push. Oh yeah, fuck.
Get it, I'm not gonna take it.
No, I don't think so.
The enemy has met your Zerg.
I feel like maybe 3 or 4 more mutalisks. Like if he didn't lose those mutalisks before, probably would
Does
have got
normally knock down those rocks that are outside the tuna?
I don't know, probably.
Huh. Okay, Reyna. Here comes the counterattack. While getting attacked.
Jesus, that's a
it
lot
is
of
very
lings and
good
banes.
Where's his fourth at?
Yes.
Picking a fight.
Maybe it's like 1 or 2 lings.
Ooh, baby!
Oh my god.
Oh! Does Pig actually have enough army to still live? I think so. Yeah, he's got his links in the middle.
Your Zerg sniffed out the
Oh
enemy.
damn!
He doesn't have a fourth, so he's just kind of
Check the
holding
The
it.
enemy has met your Zerg.
So this was not a great fight, but
No.
it'll do.
It technically works.
So that was 8 racks then, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I saw the 8 racks. I just assumed there'd be a
Your
fourth,
Zerg
but
sniffed out the
was
enemy.
instead just really focused on attacking, I guess.
Oh, he killed the ling at your bottom right, so I think he's finally taking it.
Maybe planted it on location.
Oh, we've actually still got some active creep tumors. I can't believe it. And let's go
And
3-3.
420 spread it.
You've
Wait,
find a whole cluster.
Nothing left of his mouth.
Maybe grab gases at the 4th or something. A little bit low on the gas.
That's a good point. I didn't realize that. What the fuck, Maynard? Why are you making good
A
suggestions?
little bit low on that gas, man. I've got that look in the top right focus goal, my cycle, my rotation, you know? I'm just trying to make sure I don't get supply blocks, make sure I'm spending my money.
Oh wow, he didn't take it.
If he's he's still free basing. He's gonna lift his orbital.
Yeah. If it's down there, yeah, the ZG's right will probably be the main.
Strike at your big
Oh, I knew there was a drop. I saw something coming over here.
They do
And I was like,
that.
where did it go?
Mineral fields depleted.
Alright, we're building lots of drones now. Because when I'm ahead in ZVT, rather than just winning the game, my big thing is I know I'm really good at throwing. So I try to make 400 drones so I can take like
Open as long as possible, yeah.
5 really bad fights. So yeah. It's like just
Really nice of him.
prepare for the, you know, my own lack of execution, basically.
It's actually
It's a lot of
lot of
money.
marauders.
Yeah,
for
that's what I was about to
someone
say.
Nothing left of
fourth
it now.
base or also lost.
I mean, Pig is pretty much everywhere. He's looked at every single base.
Yeah, there's definitely no fourth.
Yeah, now he has.
I'm just surprised by how much he can swap over.
I had a moment there. I was like, but what about the island? And I'm like, no, I do have a dude
No,
sitting
that's-
there
that's
the
like-
entire
that's like
time.
the meme up there.
Yeah.
That's actually really big brain if you're like 3 base all inning and then you can load up to go to the island with your main base. With your main just straight out. Oops. Oh.
Okay. I think we're
That's a lot of orders. And you're gonna go to ultra here?
The enemy has met
Yep.
your zerg.
Always just a few
Sending
ultras.
a drop along the bottom. I think your links
Mineral
gotta
field
get-
is
Yeah, there's a drop in the bottom left right now.
dear.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna 2-prong Ling Bane for a little
I
bit
feel
here.
like this kind of backseating is cheating.
The enemy's
just
Especially
leave
not
him
though,
in.
because just having to listen to the top two is actually so much.
Yeah. I really appreciated it that you guys are just talking to each other during my other game. It's nice.
in a hostile way.
We talked about that drop, man. How you losing drones game.
Find
It's
a
really
whole
embarrassing.
cluster.
There's a Widow Mine drop.
Left of it now.
It's unfair, man.
Yeah.
It was really distracting that we were talking about the top maynard.
It really was.
He would have noticed it if we hadn't been talking about it.
Science.
Also, I really think you should make the opponent's color not blue, so that the minimap is like a little bit more obvious when they're dropping. This blue is hard to see.
Yeah. Why am I playing with not
bright
red? What the fuck?
red.
Oh my god, I must have changed that one time when I was like casting and then just forgot.
Good work.
There you go.
It's been like that for weeks.
It's like, something's not felt right. I'm losing a lot of games and getting caught by prisms and medevacs and god.
Part of me feels like he's gonna try and drop in my main, but nah, that would be actually insane.
The enemy's
That's a cool
destroying
animation
your
when
creep
someone gets
tumor.
that Raid Shadow Legends download.
Your zerg sniffed out the
So
enemy.
the lady shows up at the halberd.
Oh really? I haven't even seen that.
Seems like you're really into Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah. I actually played it for like 2 hours. Surprisingly. I was like, oh yeah. Upgrade your items. Upgrade them some more.
That's your zerg sniffed out the enemy.
We don't need that base. That base is for losers. And we go down here.
The enemy has met your zerg.
Your creep tumor's in danger.
That's really mean to that base because that base kept you alive in this game. Earlier,
The enemy's
not now,
destroying
but
your
earlier.
picking a fight. Evolution complete.
They do that. To excite me.
The ultras are here. The ultras are here.
The ultras are here.
It's the fruit. It's a lot of
Zerg
marauders.
sniffed out the enemy.
You're not draining.
Oh yeah, right up there.
Get right up there.
Get on up there, boy.
Your
Get in
base
there,
is under
boy.
assault.
Even army thought it was.
That's your creep tumor they're smelling.
More zerglings, please. More.
The enemy
Fuck is my
has met
army?
your zerg.
Wait, do I just only have banelings right now? Is that? They're here. They're coming in from behind.
They
Thankfully-
came from behind.
Remember, where else would I come from, Maynard? I don't want to look at your face. Oh! Oh god, that's a new low for me even. That's impressive.
Just like
I'm gonna blame
Me
Ravi.
because I'm prettier than you are. So. When you said that, I smiled because I'm like, oh, he's so wrong. This has no effect. He thinks he's insulting me, but
From Warcraft or Gyrocopter.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's actually
Which is a Star Wars reference, yes. From the A New Hope.
Yes. When they're going down the trough, the trench.
Yeah. I eat from a trough. I'm a pig.
Nice shooting, kid. Don't get cocky. Ooh, that would have mine though. Oopsies.
Yeah. Let's make OV speed. It's like a good upgrade when you're playing against
You
stuff.
misplaced that hatchery. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix
Yeah,
it. You
also
misplaced the hatchery. Oh my god! Don't let it finish. Fix it. Fix it. You're doing the right thing. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it.
Which one?
Fixing it, you
This
fix
one?
it.
Alright, that one.
No, but no. The one in the middle. No,
I
not
got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I was like, which one?
Oh, that was stressing me out. Oh god, thank you. Thank you for fixing that.
Alright, so we've got broodies on the way. That should win,
You should go
I
scout
guess.
the bases, the extra bases.
Let's go just with the mutts, I guess.
And you should go.
What-
You should get burrow.
Wait. Are you guys saying... Wait, so...
At your weak
Evolution
no.
drones. You
Oh no.
Alright, we're gonna keep making drones, and then we're gonna, after that, make a few more drones.
It feels like you only have like 50 drones.
drones
Why
are
does he have no economy? Where's his bases at, I'm wondering?
your Zerg are picking
Oh, there it is.
your base.
They do that. So serious.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna send one healthy ultra there, and we're gonna...
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
Mineral fields depleted.
Oh, it's in the sky.
It's in the middle.
Very careful about that.
Oh, we're just going for the SCVs. Yeah.
Your drones are under attack.
Oh, you're friggin' kidding me! How are there widow mines everywhere? I don't understand what's happening. Why is this game unfair? Terran units are too good. Was Silky right the whole time?
Is that Terran's mouse? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Like, actually legitimately
I mean,
OP, guys.
They keep winning everything. Except for that one stay-at-home story cup. Do you know that, guys? We've had 2 Zerg champions this year. Already.
It's too low. Give me 5.
That's right.
Is Zerg getting me?
I have a feeling that, you know, no spoilers to anyone out there in chat, but I have a feeling that Rogue might find it tough to win this GSL.
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
No spoilers.
Oh
spoilers.
no. This is it's so weird. I'm not used to
Bruiser
playing
big problem. Facility.
late game on this
The
map at
enemy has
all,
met
and
your Zerg.
I don't really have like a solid plan, so I'm just
Zerg
trying to make more
champion is
drones.
redundant.
Zerg are picking a fight.
Ah, they do that.
Brood's exposed. Brood's exposed.
Yeah, we're making some more dudes.
Your base is
Mineral
under
field is
threat.
gone.
Ultra flank.
How does he deal with the broods? He's gonna sit him underneath them. Where's your banelings at?
Yeah,
Creep tumors in danger.
Where's your veins at? Where's your veins at?
The enemy's destroying your creep tumor.
Dangerous.
Yeah, this is a big capital for me here.
Oh god. Oh jeez.
Your base is
Oh,
under
Lordy.
threat. They do that.
All these
Yeah.
broods.
Guys, Marines are kind of low though. They've been
Oh
staying.
my god, he ran into
Yeah,
the
the broods are all dead still.
Are they there? There's gonna be at least one get out, if not 2.
Fight.
Ah, they do that.
Art?
So stupid.
So stupid.
Or it's a genius. Wait, burrow the ultra.
Can we get some production in here? Put some googly eyes on the ultra.
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
I would have been kind of
Mineral
upset if
field
he
is
just got
gone.
me after you
Oh
suggested it.
dear.
I just started it. Re!
Oh,
You guys
do
like-
not have the anabolic synthesis.
You mind a whole
Ah, sweet.
Nothing left of
Oh,
it
really?
now.
No, we got both. We got both.
Okay.
We got both.
mineral fields depleted.
So he's making Vikings now, so...
The enemy has
So that's when
met
you
your
tech shift to
Zerg.
ultras. Fucking Zerg.
Hostile way.
Fucking Zerg, man.
I thought Banelings were good against this composition mage.
Anabolic synthesis.
They're attacking your base.
Ooh, so serious.
The fact that you're making units that aren't banelings is concerning me. You have 500 gas, man. That's so many banelings. It's like 100 banelings. It's killing other players. StarCraft, I don't know. Winter mines.
Well,
Oh, good
finished
bailing. Nice.
your
Damn. That was good.
Quite.
I feel like
You know what,
this
Pig? If
floor
I
is
had a daughter,
fine
I'd let you date her.
at every base.
Actually, no, I wouldn't. Take that back.
Yeah, you know I do terrible things, man. Come on.
Yeah, yeah, right.
You mind the whole cluster.
Nothing left of it now.
She's like, yeah, daddy, I'm into X now. You're like, what the? The
I-
fuck is that?
I'd let
Your
Cyril
base
date my
is under
daughter.
assault.
Well, that's just a wise decision. He's a
Yeah.
The enemy has
responsible
been-
young lad.
Seems like a stand-up guy. I would let Cyril, but I would not
That's
let
your
Reyna.
creep tumor they're smacking.
Yes. Correct.
Your Zergs sniffed
Of the
out
two foreign
enemy.
champion Zergs that I have to choose from,
Your drones
I would
are under
pick
attack.
Cyril.
Your
So would
Zerg
you
are
let
picking
Dark?
a fight.
Absolutely
Can't
not.
do that. Enemies strike at your fleshy drones.
I know how Dark treats foreigners.
Like Bar was married.
Oh my god, that's actually too funny. Holy shit.
How about Big Gabe? See, I've seen Big Gabe after dark, and that's a no for me, dog. For a Big Gabe letting me down.
Oh, enjoy that one.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes, I
Good lord.
Poggers. Oh, he did steal for
Oh my god.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh. And he has to scan now.
Pick Reyna, then hang with his mom. All right, Twitch
The
chat.
enemy has been
All right.
observed.
All right, take it easy.
I did on multiple occasions think that his mom was his sister,
Yes, she's a young-looking mom.
friend.
So I think Reyna probably does have like a. I remember saying at I Am Katowice that he's probably dating like a 35-year-old shoe model from like Dolce
Your
Gabbana or
Zergs
something like that,
sniffed out the enemy.
Yeah,
from Gucci.
because he was dating. He was
Yeah, I mean, of course he does. He's fucking Reyna. Of course he has a girlfriend
The enemy has
or a
been
boyfriend. You know,
observed.
whatever. Point is, he's fucking. That's what I'm trying to say.
it's a conversation.
He's getting in there. Oh, I mean, whatever. It's
Your creep tumor's
He's
in
18 now.
danger.
he's a successful boy. He's
Zerg are
18.
picking a
Yeah.
fight.
He's rich. He's 18. He's handsome. I mean, come on. What else he's always done? He wears great clothes. He wears shirts that actually
That
cost
wasn't
as much as my
the
entire
Your
wardrobe.
Zergs sniffed out the enemy.
Yeah, I thought he was still 17, but you know, I think that probably will last for years.
Twitch chat's response to like there's guys asking, is Reyna's mum hot? And the answer was just she's Italian. that is true.
Italian is either hot, like young and hot, or
Yeah.
just old. There is no.
I guess hot Italian is redundant to Twitch chat as well.
Wait, does Reyna not turn 18 until June?
I think Silky's gone.
He's 18 in our hearts.
That's not. No, that's not a good thing to say. Yes,
That's
police
not a good.
officers
That's not a solid
right
defense in
here.
court. That will actually not stand.
Fucking Maynard's like,
The enemy has met your Zerg.
In a hostile way.
Enemy strike at
I
your
like how the one time we've gotten childlike laughter out of Maynard is when he was talking about an underage child fucker.
Oh, whatever, man. 17 isn't underage. Fuck. That's dumb.
do that.
oh my god.
You excite me.
You can drink wine at like 14 in Italy. Of course you can
Your
fucking
base
I'm
17.
actually not
Under
sure.
threat.
I think Italy might like have a different.
Oh my god.
I feel like I need to put the disclaimer out, just like when Maynard was like,
You guys said that I had a
"Kids,
mouthful of
if you're 12
water."
years old and your dad has a liquor cabinet,
Creep
open
tumor's
it
in
up."
danger.
Hell yeah, man.
Personal.
That's how I got a taste for fortified wine as a young one.
Here's the disclaimer again. You do not listen, Maynard. We do not endorse this. Maynard does not endorse this statement.
Guys, every single sub here at Twitch TV Maynard endorses everything I say.
Maynard was right, guys. Don't go Mass Ultra versus Mass Marauder. Maybe not the best idea.
Since 14 in Italy, that's not right. That's
Hell yes!
that's not
No, what do you mean that's not
Sorry.
The
cool?
enemy.
No.
Here is what you do now.
What do I
You
do?
just pump out mass Universal Marauder.
Your queen, your drones are taking a beating.
Ow.
Your base is under assault.
The Gopher's production, so we can't make anything but Marauders.
They're all out of gas. The mineral field is gone.
Talia got in my chat.
Your Zerg are picking a fight.
It says the age of consent in Idaho is 18 unless you're related, then it's 14.
Nice.
No.
Your base is is under assault.
I actually started crying a few minutes
Your
ago.
Zerg
Sorry.
sniffed out the enemy.
Fungaloo! Please be enough.
This pig's still in this game, man. Jesus Christ.
28 minutes.
He didn't even have any bases this whole time, man. I'm like, he's actually played this really well. God damn, Silky
a
knows,
base god.
proving
I
that
really don't know
turns.
where this game started to turn on you because about the same time the game.
I haven't been watching this game for a while. It's entirely too long for a StarCraft 2 game now.
What the fuck, Raven thought? Did you really say?
28 minute 3 base all in. Yeah.
You've mined a whole cluster.
Yep.
Nothing left
No,
of it now.
apparently in Italy, I guess, sexual activity with a
Mineral field is
prostitute is
gone.
only legal
Oh,
if the
dear.
prostitute is under age 18.
Enemies
That's
trapped your
made
right
up.
What the
flesh
fuck?
is thrown.
It's clearly made
Italy.
up.
Come
Left
on.
of it now. Your Zerg sniffed
Italy,
out the
please.
enemy.
No.
Or it's one of those like antiquated laws that like doesn't get enforced anymore, surely.
Yeah,
Like
like,
you can't have sex missionary position.
they're like the third pope has decided that this is the way it is.
Taken. You think I'm playing?
Sorry, what am I?
Visors spanked.
Zombiegrub, look at this one-handed action. What's she doing with the other hand? Am I right, guys? Oh my. Googling, I guess.
The enemy's destroying
Got
your
him.
creep tumor.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I actually
Get in
have no
there.
idea how many
The enemy
drones
has
they
met
still
your
Oh my god,
have.
that's Widow Mines. Those Widow Mines are such a good spot.
These fungals, man.
Fungal is a good ability to have. It is
Mineral
very
fields
nice.
depleted. Your
Remember when
Zerg
it
are
like
picking a
entirely
fight.
stuck in some place?
They do that.
Remember when ultras were slower? Oof. Oh god.
I thought they just
Nothing
introduced
left
ultras
of it
like in
now.
the patches. I never saw them before that.
Your Zerg are picking a fight.
You know, that we
they
haven't
do
seen
that.
ever. Microbial shout.
No, yeah, no. I actually don't know what it looks like.
Mineral
I have no
field
idea.
is gone.
It
Never seen a
looks
cast.
like an orange parasite or a orange
So it looks like Darkswarm?
Yeah, that
Dark
looks like
orange.
dark.
I used it the other day. Yeah, it looks like that.
Did you know that if a Phoenix lifts up the Baneling, and then you throw a microbial shot on top of a Zergling that's next to the Baneling, and then the Phoenix,
Your
or sorry,
base
the
is
Baneling
under
in the
threat.
air dies, that the Baneling will only do half damage to the Zergling?
It's actually kind of an amazing fact, but that is truly useless. It's not even 99%
The enemy has met your Zerg.
useless.
It was useful. It was useful for me to entertain you for 3 seconds. Haha!
The drones are
1%.
under attack.
Rounding up.
Rubby is the 1%.
You've mined a whole
No
cluster.
Raven Dog.
Nothing left of it now.
Misplaced. Misplaced.
This place, yeah. There you go. There we go.
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
So I've learned that Italy's fucking strange today. What about you guys? Is that planetary gonna solo these ultras?
Oh god.
Run, 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 run.
Yeah, so Maynard, when do we have to go for the Firefly show?
They're attacking your base.
Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I got an alarm set for 30 minutes before the Pylon show because I knew that we'd get stuck doing.
Isn't
Yeah,
it
I'm
already
on it
30
as
minutes
The
before
enemy
Pylon
has met
show?
your Zerg.
What?
Yeah, Fear Dragon and Tempo and Creighton.
Visors. Enemies
Yeah,
trapped
I think
your
it's been-
Zerg.
Mineral fields depleted. They're attacking your base.
Creighton, who is otherwise known as Creighton.
Zerg are picking a fight.
Bald guy.
They do that.
GSL
I like all
Volcan.
those people, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Too bad.
GSL Codes, Stay at Home Story Cup,
The enemy has met
and
your
assorted
Zerg.
things Starcraft related.
Hostile way.
I'm honestly not sure.
It's if this was a TV show, it would be considered a filler.
The
I think.
drones are under
Last
attack.
okay, cool. I don't know, last
No, okay, no, the last one was filler. This one is a this one's a real maybe it's a monster of the week, you know, not
Oh my God.
not a complete filler.
episodic.
It's like a time travel episode.
Zerg are
what
picking a
this one
base
is.
is under
We're at
assault.
that stage, guys, where we have 4 Ultra at under 100 hit point run bys. It's no natural.
GG.
When that Zerg supply is on 80 and it's 30 minutes into the game,
Please
You're
tell me you're
a
gonna rewind, right? I want to see what he has.
Your Zerg.
That was a pretty intense game.
That was
yeah.
definitely, I think some throws were done. But it ended up being really back and forth. Look at his units. His efficiency was
40
insane.
workers. 40 workers.
Oh
You're
my
right,
lord.
Jess.
Oh, it
Wow.
was? Nice.
Yeah, Pig had 40 workers.
So good at this game.
Broodlords are best A-moved on their own into either Mass Marine or Vikings with no anti-air support.
That was my
That's
favorite.
something we learnt.
My favorite.
Ultras should be used 3 at a time into packs of 20 to 30 Marauders.
Yes.
One should never pull drones away before the Widowmine burrows. I think these are all some real like life lessons that we had this game. You know?
Solid life lessons.
Or death lessons.
Yeah.
All right.
GG,
Looks
well
like
played.
if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's feardragon up now.
Oh, do we have time?
Well, we've already done 2 full rotations. I thought we.
I kind of want to see another feardragon game.
Oh,
Just
I mean,
one
I'm
more.
good with that. I'm good with that.
I mean, we got a little bit of time, and I feel like
Sure.
what better to fill that little bit of time than feardragon? I mean, we know the game
what
won't be
better
30.
way than to just drop some more MMR in Fear Dragon's account?
Get in there, Robbie. Fire up, son.
Get in there, boy. Get in there real deep like.
Boy.
All right.
Get the axle grease out. Come on, let's go.
Oh,
Apparently the audio for you guys was a bit low.
Unwarmed
Oh, my bad.
I haven't played StarCraft for
my
an
bad.
hour and 15 minutes now.
That was a long game.
You guys
Mine was a
all
decent
had
game,
kind of
too.
longer games.
Nah, not Maynard. Maynard once
my
again
TVTs
pushed
were
and
over
won.
in 4 minutes, man.
Ugh.
But mine was.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite kind of
Ah.
TVT. The one that ends before they get a third. I'm just like, out we go, and bam.
On Simulacrum. Ugh.
It's a Trogdor as well. Watch out, man. Here they're dangerous creatures.
What the
Yeah.
hell's a
Are they a cave thing? Are they from
Yeah, they're
caves?
like a troll, goblin,
Makes me think like Troglodyte, right?
orc thing.
Yeah, troglodyte. Yeah.
Trogdor, strong troglodyte, like Smash Dumb Protoss player.
Yeah, Trogdor sounds like like a clan leader in a troglodyte
Yeah.
village.
I actually don't even know how to cannon rush on this map.
Figure it out.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Trogdor is the Homestar Runner. I don't know what a Homestar Runner is. Is this some weeb shit, guys? Is that what it is?
Star Runner? It's like oh my god. Can't even begin to explain. Someone else explain it actually.
You're like, no, this disgusts me too much.
It was just such a popular thing when I was younger. I knew so many people who were Reddit, right? Or watch it, I don't remember.
Trogdor the Burninator? Who's that? What?
Yeah.
Burninator's
He burninates the countryside,
Trogdor
apparently.
was a dragon. Okay.
It's old school internet stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Super old school. Yeah, I don't know. It rings a bell.
I feel like I'm older than most of you people on the internet, but I haven't ever seen this.
Maybe it's like actually not as old school as we think.
Cannon Rush?
2006?
I'm not super feeling it.
Oh
Robbie.
no.
No, neither am
yeah, it
I. I
depends
think
what
this
you mean
is
by
a terrible
old school.
position.
Oh yeah, I
That's
never
not
watched
in range of
Trogdor.
anything. Like the Zerg just needs to not take that extractor and they're fine.
Oh, that's all right. I mean, you can get the robo up there though, right? Oh wait, Ravi's doing a Ravi cannon rush. There's nothing else
He doesn't have
here.
a gateway. He doesn't have a
Yeah.
gateway. Yeah.
I mean, that's all right.
Is it?
There's a lot of drones being pulled, so this is like good, right? Because then the Zerg's going to lose a lot of mining, but it's like it's a lot of drones, so it's a lot less mining, but it's not enough to actually get through and kill the cannons. This is like the perfect amount of drones for the Protoss player. Where he's like, oh, you're just going to waste a bunch of mining and like kill a pylon that I didn't need? Cool. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
I mean, he does need to send those
Oh, come on.
drones back.
Oh my.
Oh my.
My.
Strong bad? What's strong bad?
Also an old school thing.
Yeah, it's just old Newground stuff. Yeah, I never got super deep on the old
I never
forums.
really liked
You know,
Newgrounds.
I watched a bit of the Salad Fingers and stuff. A few other of those.
Man.
Skeletons is the only one I watched, I think.
I watched that guy who did that. I watched all of his. Like he had like the Milkman one where it's like this weird happy
Yeah, I saw
song and the
the
Milkman
one.
starts
Yeah,
decapitating
I
and doing
found
fucked
back in
up
the day.
shit. Don't look it up. It's
Back in high school.
disgusting. It's really fucked up. Yeah.
I watched Foamy the Squirrel. I thought it was funny. A little bit of that's lol so random.
LOL random narwhals XD.
Exactly. A little bit.
Narwhals.
Bacon narwhals, ruffle bacons.
You know, I actually only found out narwhal was a real creature a few years ago.
Yeah.
I thought it was a joke.
Seal with a unicorn
Unicorn
horn.
of the sea.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, it's a sea unicorn, guys, haha. And someone's like, yeah, no, like it's blah blah blah. So they're telling me some nature documentary shit. I'm like, you know, it's not real, right? There's no nature documentaries about dumb memes about unicorn sea creatures. And I felt really smart after they showed me what a narwhal was. I was like, oh, I'm the idiot. What the fuck? I mean, you look at that creature, it makes no sense. It's more confusing than the platypus. I have a good excuse, I think.
Okay, a giraffe doesn't make any sense, okay? Like, are giraffes real is an honest-to-God question.
Giraffes make perfect sense.
Subreddit.
It just wanted to eat real bad.
No.
It's the secret. It was like, I want those tasty leaves up the top. And then it like watched
Have you seen
Oprah, and it was like,
giraffes
if I just visualize myself having a big fucking neck, let's go.
Dude, have you seen giraffes fight?
Yeah, they just swim
They
next to
actually
each other.
fucking kill. They kill each other like that. They actually
Yeah.
kill each other.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Yes. It's fucking brutal.
Damn.
They're weird, man. And like,
They whip each other with their necks and they fucking break their opponents' backs and shits. It's like crazy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, giraffe fighting's savage as hell.
Apparently there's a real life case where a Polish cook killed a terrorist with a narwhal tusk.
Sick.
So the guy had to kill a narwhal first.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
then
so
he
they
also
had a
killed
narwhal horn just
They
like
also killed
on...
terrorists. I remember that was
Oh.
actually kind of recent, wasn't it?
Damn.
I remember that.
How's this game going for Fear Dragon? I feel like he hasn't got enough.
I've already lost this game, actually.
Have you
Yeah.
though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, Ravi, you give up too quickly, man. Believe in the power. Like, if you lose, you lose, but give it a go and believe in the power of the immortal, man. Like, that immortal, it can create an explosion in the Zerg's
Going
brain.
for a Nidus Worm, I actually don't have
No.
the proper defense.
Yeah, but he's not, so it's fine. He's trying to move spines down the ramp. Like, you're actually
Yeah,
fine.
He's trying to defend with spines.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the prism comes out, you can start high grounding that.
You're fine.
Those,
You want the batteries on the bottom right. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's it. And get an observer after the prism, I reckon. Or after the second. Probably 2 immortals, then an observer, I would say.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give Fear Dragon.
I don't think I
a
need
toast
a...
mouth.
Yeah, 2 models first, at least.
Someone in my chat brings up a good point. What's more real, a horse with a horn or a stripy horse with a 10-meter long neck? Are giraffes stripy? I thought they were spotted.
Spotted, yeah.
How much
Yeah,
better do you think Tiger King would be if it was just about giraffes instead of tigers?
Giraffe king.
Yeah.
Carol fucking Baskin keeps taking my goddamn giraffes. Those animal rights activists. We don't call 911 here.
I still haven't watched it. So
Get going, Ravi. You're doing it. I move them immortals and kill
honestly,
the
like, everyone's talking
Ravagers.
About it like the greatest thing ever, but it's really not. It's just once the like craziness of the people in the show wears off, it's got nothing. IMO. It's just it actually makes me sad, that show, because of animal abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Like, oh yeah, you know, we got to feed 500 kilograms of meat or whatever, like a few tons of meat a day or some shit. And they're like,
Yeah.
so yeah, you know, whenever the roadkill guy, yeah, like he
This
cuts
guy
up
has a harem of
roadkill.
like 5 wives, and I'm like, well, of course he does. Any guy that can get away with that is going to do that. It's yep.
How I really like the eyes of the long-haired dude, because I only watched the first ep, but that guy's eyes,
Oh yeah.
like I feel so
Doctor,
uncomfortable.
Doctor, whatever.
Yeah, he's like, I'm Doctor something something. It's about the blah blah blah, and he just.
Ooh.
No, we're good.
I think you can A move, Ravi. Your immortals haven't taken any hit point damage. Like,
Now do the Joe Exotic singing voice. That's actually
there's a
not
lot
his
of
voice.
queens, dude. I don't know if I can just aim move, right?
Yeah.
no, but like I just mean let your
Maybe
immortals
it's
tank a
bait.
little bit longer. That's all. Like, yeah, only dodge biles.
That's good juggling. There you go. There you go.
You got it, boy.
See?
Oh
Where did
shit!
this
Don't waste
drone
of
go?
time.
I'm really confused. I know he sent out a drone.
Maybe it died and he didn't.
Yeah, but he went double gas. You can't really afford a hatch. If you let your natural finish, you go double gas and spines, because he went 3 directions,
I
right?
didn't vision to see the double gas. Like,
Yeah.
I actually got in far enough.
But yeah, if they let their natural die, their proxy hatch is mega late anyway if they go for it. So you're kind of okay.
Oh well, whatever. Yeah, alright.
Thank you,
GG.
Logic Soldier.
Hell yeah, Robbie. Well done.
Oh.
Well done.
GG.
My man.
Are we? So it's 10 a.m. here.
Who's on the show today?
Me, Ravi, Tempo, and Creighton.
What are you guys talking about?
I
Just
don't know.
current tournaments and stuff like that.
Can you just do a show? You just get like Artosis's
Okay,
ladder
we
stream
should-
and you commentate
We
it?
should head off because it's on in 20 minutes. So
Yeah, you guys need to go.
all right.
Alright,
No
no
worries.
worries. This was fun though. This was like a
Yeah,
weird,
I like
silly idea. I actually like it.
I'm one of those people that I really don't like team games for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just I want to and I try and I'm sure I did at one point, but I love you guys. Is the only reason that I queue team games with you guys.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
actually,
I'm gonna convince you to kick it up again in like 6 months or something. But like, let's just do this in the meantime. Have fun backseating, coaching, shooting the shit every now and then.
I'll set up some decent graphics for it and maybe find a better way to make it like cleaner.
Yeah. Google if you already checked if there's like a low latency thing, low latency Twitch. I'm not sure if there's
Low
a way.
latency.
Maybe shoot Sue a message, because I think maybe yours was slightly more behind Manny, but I'm not really sure. I think you can turn it on. Stream key and preferences section is where you can pick low latency. So I think if we all just enable that, it's like pretty sweet. It was already good this time anyway.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Good shit.
Awesome.
Much love, friends.
Okay, I'm off. Thanks, guys.
Cool.
Much love for
Yeah.
hanging out. Laters.
Bye bye.
All right, that was different, guys. That was fun. I actually really enjoyed that. I want to say a big thanks once again for everybody who's gone above and beyond with subbing and supporting. I know I've been really slow with talking to you guys because obviously four-way discussion is kind of different, especially when we're just backseating and shooting the shit and sometimes telling each other how to play. But yeah, generally just a bit crazy.